Hi everybody, welcome to the Digital Eclipse Saturday stream. I'm Ian, and with me this week is Dave, and Justin's supposed to be here. He might be running a little bit late, so we might take a pause if he shows up and slot him here in the middle. Dave's going to be monitoring the chat for us today, but today we're playing some Metal Gear. We're playing the NES version because Konami announced they're going to do a Metal Gear collection for modern consoles, and I was just looking at the data for that earlier, and it looks like they're doing Metal Gear Solids 1 through 3, but also the MSX and Famicom versions of the original 2 Metal Gears. Sorry, that's a
Metal Gear and
mistake.
Metal Gear 2.
So they're doing Metal Gear, the Famicom and NES version, and then Metal Gear Solid Snake, which is like an apocryphal game. It was a sequel to this game,
right,
but it's not technically part of the series.
Yeah.
And then the MSX games will, of course, be Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Yes.
Oh, hang on, Justin's here. We're gonna slot Justin in live. Should we go to break?
No, I can just jump in.
Hey, what's going on here? Can you hear us? We've been having some audio problems. I want to make sure that we're talking and you can hear us. All right, you can hear us. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get Justin in here. We're gonna play some Metal Gear. This is the NES version. We're playing on real NES hardware. Kojima says he doesn't like this version of the game. Like his actual vision for hey Justin, his actual vision for Metal Gear is the MSX version, and he thinks this is a worse version. And we can talk a little bit while we're playing about why that is. Now, Dave, you said you have played the Metal Gear Solid games, but haven't played this version?
That's correct, yeah.
And Justin, what's your background? We'll wait for you to get mic'd up and answer the question.
I started with Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation.
Yeah, so you're going to see, like, that game, like, there's, it's very technically impressive, Metal Gear Solid is, but a lot of the gameplay, a lot of the gameplay is just gameplay from this stuff. You're going to need to unmute Justin's mic when he's ready.
Hang on, there we go. Good ASMR. Sure.
He's the middle mic.
That one?
Yep, there you go.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Justin.
I can hear myself also. I can hear everyone else.
So what's your background with Metal Gear?
I think I'm in the same boat here. I never played this game. When Metal Gear on PlayStation came out, I jumped on board with that train, like with everybody else in the world, I feel, and absolutely loved it. And I was like, Metal Gear, great, let's do this. And then Metal Gear 2 came out, and I promptly exited the train, and I've never come back.
Did you play Metal Gear Solid 2 or not?
I borrowed it from a friend, and there was something about like the camera angle, like everything sort of like zoomed in more. It changed from the perspective of the first PlayStation game, which I really enjoyed. Just aesthetically, or something about like the size of the character on the screen. And they started to zoom in more and more. So Snake was bigger and everything. I don't know. It changed the feeling of it. And then I just never really got into it, unfortunately.
It was also a very technically impressive game. A lot of people had trouble with that game because...
The second one?
Yeah. Okay. Kojima, I think he's a genius. He's kind of a love him or hate him figure. But in that game, he kind of went ham on the storytelling, and people didn't really enjoy it. Like, it was really confusing and
the second one, is that right?
Abstract, and some would say pretentious and difficult to follow. And so,
well, that's yes.
And I don't think people are wrong to say that. But anyway, let's dive in, and we'll do some actual original Metal Gear. Oh, I forgot to comment on. Well, we'll let the intro play. There's, I think, very little story in terms of introduction in the game, and something I can do while playing and won't do as much as I probably should. Like you see, I'm on this screen, and at the bottom of the screen it said call here. It means I'm receiving a call on my transceiver, and it's from Big Boss.
This is very much
it says,
stolen from Bionic Commando.
Yeah,
obviously.
That's right. Very much so.
Where's
Operation Intrude N313. I'm to infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven, and then destroy their final weapon, Metal Gear.
Wow, they just get right to it.
Yeah. First attempt to contact missing are Gray Fox. The translation for this game is not very good, so we're going to see a lot of that go forward.
Why was it not Gray Fox? Is it not Gray Fox? Is it?
No, it's Gray Fox. It's just the English is kind of broken. You're going to see in a moment there's like typos and stuff. And stuff. Then try to find the Metal Gear. Use frequency 12085, remember that, for all communications with Big Boss. All right,
so then, like later, is there, like you actually have control over the receiver, like the?
Yeah, so like I can pull the I made that call, so I can change the channel on the transceiver.
That's fun.
And you will have to find, the signal to contact the correct people, and you have to be in the right points in the story and the right locations to contact.
So like at this point in time with the game and the technology and what they were able to do, are there instances where you were able to sort of like search around and find transmissions that like they don't they don't prompt you to?
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying is like
awesome.
If you want the whole storytelling experience of this game, you're making like 2 or 3 calls on almost every zone. And I'm not going to remember to do that.
And you're searching through all that kind of stuff too. Okay, so that's fun.
two other things I wanted to point out. I missed it. We should have held on it for a second. The attract mode, Dave and I were commenting while we were waiting for Justin to show up.
I'm sorry.
That it's really short. Like the title screen's only up for a couple of seconds, and then it shows a gameplay loop that's also quite short. It's only like 5 or 10 seconds, then it jumps back to the title screen for a couple of seconds. The other thing I want to point out is Big Boss just told us that we're going to be finding Metal Gear, the walking tank that you guys know from Metal Gear Solid, for which the series is named. However, due to technical limitations in the NES version, while the story revolves around you finding Metal Gear does not actually make an appearance. That is not true in the MSX version. And that might be part of why Kojima doesn't like this game.
What a tease.
Yeah. So anywho, let's get into this. So let's see.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna just hide behind
What was a
this
big
Jeep
innovation
here.
in this game? Is it the stealth? You think is sort of the?
Well, it's all kind of interesting stuff. So that guy just sitting getting sleepy, and if you wait, he falls asleep, and he'll tell you he feel asleep.
I feel asleep.
Yeah.
I feel asleep all the time.
Yeah. So that's like some of the early stealth mechanism when we heard this guy to fall asleep again.
Okay, so it's less about visual proximity to the character, that kind of stuff. It's more like, let's just like get a read on what the characters are doing, like point and click kind of stuff, where it's like, okay, this is the next. Oh boy, look at these
There's a
dogs.
screen with some dogs.
Oh
The
man.
dog saw me.
Whoa,
Beat up the
hey,
dogs.
whoa.
If an enemy is facing you, do they
Yeah,
immediately see
they
you,
have
but
like
if you're
a
behind them, they don't see
vision
you,
cone
correct?
or something. Like
Yeah.
it's not. It's a little clunky, so it's not 100% clear how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the right way, or is it? I think maybe I wanted to go that other way.
Was there another way to go? I didn't see.
Yeah, I could have gone to the right.
Yeah,
here.
there
Do we need to?
Yep. See.
Oh, geez.
See?
And
Labyrinthine world.
So the MSX version does not have this initial zone here of you wandering through the forest. Instead, it starts at the first base, and Solid Snake just kind of gets off of. He climbs onto the base from the water, like he does in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
But in this game, we start with
Man.
a journey through the jungle. I'm going to go in here because there's some binoculars.
Those are.
now this is inside of the truck, right?
Yeah.
Those were
The scale is
huge.
not.
So
Yeah,
Wait,
huge
is it
binoculars.
scene? I should have said it when I found them. Let him say I found the binoculars. So I got scene coming out here. And what the binoculars do, and I'm probably never going to use them, but I'm going to put them on temporarily.
Okay,
Remember how to put them on?
Your Siga
on.
Rats.
So the binoculars let you look to. I just pressed down. They let you look at adjacent zones
Oh, that's kinda
without
cool.
actually going
Got
to them. But I think they also reload the enemies in the zone you're in. So I think if I take
Oh,
them
that's
off
fine.
now, that guy's going to be there. Yep.
That's
And I've lost a lot of my life already, so
That's
I'm
kinda
probably going to be
cool.
dying a lot. I'm not a programmer.
That's okay.
We're just we're doing it for fun.
But that's kind of it's handy of
So
seeing ahead or behind.
right now, what is blocking his vision from you?
Oops. Oh, I got shot to death.
It looks like
So yeah, like I
a
think I'm
little bit
hiding
of
behind
foliage.
the bushes
Right.
there. Like, fortunately, it doesn't send you too far back if you
well.
die, which is good because there's a lot of like instant deaths, pit traps and stuff that I'm not going to remember how to avoid 100% of.
Now enemies drop items.
They do not. You have to find items like in trucks or in rooms and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And her health is it just a bar that's just sort of
It's a
a
bar.
gradient that's going down?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like
And
blocks.
as you rescue captives,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, trying to do this too quickly. As you rescue captives, your rank goes up,
Right, I was just
and
gonna
as your
ask.
rank goes up, it increases your health and ammo capacity and stuff. Let's see if I can get out of the first area here. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long stream.
We can just continuously scream, "Snake! Snake! Snake!"
What dogs?
I mean, you can just outrun them.
Okay, took a little less damage that time.
That's
so
fine.
I have no more room for error.
Bam. You already have the binoculars, right?
I do, and I think it will have saved that. Yep.
Okay. Just checking. So they're looking to the right. They're looking up. They're looking left. Whoa. Man. Man, never saw it coming. There we go.
Took no hits that time.
Yeah.
All right, so this is probably the puzzles that we'll have the most trouble with. Like
where to
this
go.
is a there are zones in this game that loop if you go the wrong direction. So if I go left here, I'm just going to come onto the right of this screen.
What?
But there's like mazes that kind of do that later on. So
this you just loop. You're not like on.
Yeah, but there's other ones that are like bigger areas. But if you go off a certain way, you'll come on a different way.
Oh my God! Why would they?
It's getting lost in the jungle. All right, going good so far. So here we have 2 trucks, and if I get on this truck,
oh man,
I get a key card.
it's a big.
I gotta let him talk. I keep skipping it accidentally. I found key card 1 anyway.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put that on.
Naturally.
All
Just
right.
clip it to the front of your fatigues.
I feel like I can make it highlight.
And the
Guess it's just
cigarettes.
on. And the cigarettes will slowly lower your life, but you can use them to see the tripwires, just like in Metal Gear Solid.
Just like in real life.
It's that nicotine.
Let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so if I get in this truck,
Health.
he's gonna say, "Uh-oh, the truck have started to move."
The truck have started to move.
All right. Now this is going to take you somewhere else.
There we go.
And now I'm in a new area. This is base 1,
Man.
and they're switching guards. And I'm gonna ride these trucks around a little bit because I want to get some gear.
Does each truck take you to another location, or is it just?
Yeah, something like that. I'm remembering, getting the order back in my memory. I think there's like 3 or 4 locations you can be in the beginning part of the game. All right.
And you just have to remember what trucks take you where, or just sort of
Yeah.
randomly.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
It's like
that's...
the designers just like shake the player in a box and just throw them out to the next place.
Okay, here's some rations. I'm gonna get some rations because
I
that'll help
have-
us survive for a little bit.
I have the ration, most likely.
Let's see how many... 1. It's 1 at a time, so we're gonna
Oh, so you
keep picking
can,
them up. I think we can hold 5 right now. I'm not sure.
and you can just spam. Okay, nice.
So this is how you get items in this game.
There we go. By being cheap, I see.
How's our chat doing, dude?
Got a few mentions from A. What's going on here?
Said snacking time. Grimace suit death. What?
I guess I can only hold 3 rations. Okay.
Nice of Justin to join us from the mid 90s. Hell yeah.
I'm terrified I'm gonna walk into a landmine doing this. I think there's landmines here.
But if you smoke a cigarette, you'd see them?
Not the landmines. Oh, that was
Or-
a movement truck. There's a. I don't have a weapon, so
Or
there's
the-
a gun in one of the. I'm trying to find the gun.
You said it's tripwires that
Right.
the cigarettes
I
reveal.
think this takes
or
me back to the
something.
beginning. Okay, like we've looped. That's good. So now we know which ones not to go in.
I
And those are
mean,
the
you
4
do.
areas we can be in.
I lost
Are
track.
you not
of
paying attention?
No,
I'm going to
I'm
ask
not.
you. What if
I
I
need
get
a-
it wrong?
a paper map to dry this out on. I wouldn't have thought this would be.
Should we go get you some paper?
That is the way games used to be, right?
I know,
You had to
yes,
write
I-
everything down.
All right.
Yeah.
Make maps.
Last time I went in this truck, so now I'm going to go in the other
Yeah.
truck.
My maps were never well done enough to actually be functional.
More rations. All right. Now this guy's going to see me when I come out. Hop in the other truck.
Did you wait? Did you
It's
just?
just looping, yeah.
He chased you back to was it Groundhog Day? You just like
Yeah.
reverted back.
All right. So when I was here, I went in the truck that was immediately below me, so I can go into this truck.
Hey, what's
And
going on
there's a
here?
dude
We're
in
saying,
there.
I'm calling into the Nintendo hotline. Pissing off your parents with a phone bill. I don't think I ever called into any of those hotlines.
I called the Sega hotline.
Nice. What were you trying to
Phantasy
get
Star.
info? Oh man.
The original Phantasy Star. I was at the very end of the game, and essentially you're just walking around this rectangular hallway.
Yeah.
So
That's
you called the Nintendo hotline to ask them a
the
question
Sega
about
the Sega hotline.
Phantasy Star. That probably wouldn't have gone over.
1-800-USA Sega.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so you're just like trying to figure out the end of the game or something?
Well, yeah, one of the walls had a hidden door on it, and
Got it.
I didn't think to try to open every
Naturally.
wall segment,
Yeah.
and I did it while I was at work, and I'm sure they saw I was calling that number at some point.
That's
card
fine.
number 4. That's good. Two key cards.
Oh, okay. Well, there's at least 4.
I think I went in the middle truck. Do you remember if I went in the middle or the top truck? You don't remember.
Don't
you need
remember.
to pay attention.
Let's just go on that one then.
Yeah, we'll start to pay
Alright.
attention.
That
now.
was
There you
a-
go.
Plastic
I have
explosives.
You keep skipping past this great
All right,
dialogue
all right,
potential.
Hang on.
Oh, you can get it again. I have located some plastic explosive.
Yeah, what's going on here also
Cool.
says this is to add valuable play time to the game.
Mhm.
These types of moments.
Yeah.
All right, so let's. I think I can actually get into the building here. This is the same building that we were at the front of. On the other.
You need to.
Whoa, look at that screen.
Is this gonna open the door? It does.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
Now we're in the building.
Wait. Why can't they see you?
Because you're
Wow, those
far away.
4 guards did a terrible job.
I'm solid stake. I'm stealthy.
I mean,
all right, here we got some landmines.
is this a record? What is this? Okay.
That's gonna be pretty useful later.
It's like we're only going to hire you as a guard if you, in unison, can turn
Yeah.
with every other guard in the room. Only look in one direction at one time.
How'd you know that? That's top secret.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
boy.
surprise
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
encounter there. Oh, more encounters. What's in here? A gun!
That is a
There you go.
big gun.
Yeah, all right.
Can you just load up on those?
So I
Can't
have
wait,
a
no
gun.
bullets though?
I have no ammo yet. No, he's correct.
Man.
We saw some ammo, so we can go back to where the ammo was.
Oh, you couldn't pick up the ammo previously?
Correct. I didn't have anything to put it in.
You just find ammo and you're like,
You're in trouble.
Wow.
Ah,
Whoa,
there
whoa,
you
a lot
go.
of guys. A lot of guys are coming. Oh, they. Nice.
We get out. Okay.
Sweet evade.
So the ammo, if I remember correctly, was by the front of building 1. Should take a ration.
I just love how an animation when a character gets hit is just a
Yeah.
little up and down animation.
Very, very easy.
Oh, how do I eat rations? I do it here. Okay.
All good.
Uh-oh. Truck have started to move.
This music's good though.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
All right, I think that truck had the ammo in it. If not, it was the other truck.
There's a band called The Advantage, I think, and they did a bunch of video game covers. It's like a live band playing stuff. So I think this might be one of the songs that they did.
Oh, it's rations. I only need some rations anyway.
Sounds extra familiar since I never actually played this game.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, let's take the
Time to
call. I've been
open up.
ignoring the
Yep.
calls.
Man.
now should we be checking the radio in every screen for possible messages?
12085 was Big Boss.
Is it 80?
That was 8-5.
8-5.
Yeah.
I didn't get the call. That's weird.
Huh.
Said I had a call, but I didn't get it. Maybe it was on the previous screen. Oops. There's a dude in that truck. I don't know why I'm not getting the call. I'm confused.
Yeah.
There's the ammo.
There we
20, 40, whoops, 39. 50.
Here it
That's
is.
going to be the limit.
Good evening.
Power
Boing
Region
ball?
plays
No?
from
What?
Buckinghamshire, England.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
Nice.
Some friends across the pond today.
Yes. Good evening, gentlemen. Men. Yes. Plural.
All right.
So
So
hope everybody is enjoying watching Ian wreck shop in Metal
I don't know
Gear.
about Wreck Shop. Well, let's not overstate this. Okay,
Wow.
so we got a gun and some ammo now. So
Yes.
now we can go. I'm going to start exploring this building. And that's an elevator. Try to do it floor at a time. So we'll do the floor.
So chronologically, I believe this game takes place after Metal Gear Solid 5.
Gosh.
Is that right?
I believe so.
That's not true. This
No,
will
that's not
take
true?
place after 3.
That's also still confusing.
But before, I think every other game in this series. This is the very first story of Solid Snake.
So is it a prequel and a sequel that came out before everything else?
Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Card
You
one.
got a lot of bullets though. And are the enemies? It looks like you can take them out in one hit. Ooh, here's a guy.
It was a close call.
Yeah.
The best way to get to the hidden cell room is to let the enemy capture you on purpose.
Oh man. I mean, sure.
I'll keep that in mind. Not doing very good at stealth. I'm just shooting everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
How
Let's
do
let
you?
them capture us on purpose.
How do you do that?
I guess I'm not ready to do that yet. Maybe I need to explore.
Or is that
that
the room that-
Yeah, this would happen in there.
You just stand there. See here, they're not going to capture you.
I'm running low on ammo already because I'm shooting everybody.
I like how your gun has the ability to kill and disappear your enemies.
Everything's fine.
These guys, oh boy.
I should take a ration. I need to get more key cards, I think.
Because that
Just
allows you to go into
card
different.
one, yeah, I could
rooms
go in
and
2
all
of
that.
those rooms. Oops, this is card 4. This is a little clunky in this game. You
So-
actually have to have the correct key card equipped to open a door.
Got it. So it seems like a lot of that stuff where you get to a door and then you can't open it and you have to sort of cycle through
Yeah.
whatever you have and hope one of them is and there's no color, there's nothing to sort of prompt you on like what door
Nope.
is attached to it. Okay. Well, you know. It's part of the exploration.
Oh no, 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 no. Why are there so many guys? I got killed. Where is this gonna put me? Let's find out. Oh no, all the way back here, huh? Alright,
Well-
that's fine. Let me see if I...
But so Boing Ball is saying they'd love to hear more about how Erotica is coming along. You can always just go to the Steam page and pre-order that and get all the information from there. There's a lot of like video clips and stuff that we're posting on Twitter and on social media that sort of gives a little insight of
Yeah.
interview
Dave,
type
Dave
stuff.
can give
Yeah.
you some real insider info on that. Dave, did we
Oh,
announce
yes.
our release date yet for that? Is that
Yeah, I think
public?
I don't know if there's an actual specific. I think it's
Okay.
the end of
We're,
this month.
we're
or
very
beginning
soon.
of-
It-
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's going to be in your
Yeah.
hands very soon.
Yeah. Just keep your eyes open on the interwebs.
Yeah. Best case scenario would be the end of this month, but possibly into early September.
Sure.
Woof woof.
And yeah, and what Pal Region Plays was saying that they wish that this was available to play. They only started from Metal Gear Solid 1. Is this not available to play? Is this, I mean, I guess through
Well,
if you have a Nintendo in the cartridge.
the last time they released this was in the previous Metal Gear collection, which was like PS3 era.
Got it.
So this will be available to play soon. We're doing some free advertising for Konami here. The reason we're playing this game is they have announced a new collection that's, I think, going to be released in October. It's soon. That it will include this game.
Cool.
You can play the MSX version of this game in that,
Yeah,
in that collection.
both versions will be on that collection. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Oh, the trucker started to
It
move.
started to move. Yeah, Pal Region Plays says that the Cowabunga collection was a phenomenal piece of work, and their kids are absolutely adoring it. Thank you very much. We're glad that you and your children are enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm glad you like that. We're trying to do that kind of thing with a lot of new stuff going forward.
Yeah. And A, what's going on here says, agrees with Pal Region, says true that the TMNT back in the 90s, yes, the original Nintendo TMNT game was pretty awesome.
All right, look at this. We got a gas mask.
Love the tournament fighters, and the collection was godlike, especially with all the concept art. Blarcade says, with the Switch version of Metal Gear, doesn't most of it have to be downloaded? Do you
I
know?
don't know the answer to that. we didn't make that game, so.
Yeah, maybe?
That gas mask you picked up reminded me of Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, how about
Very
that?
much like Psycho Mantis.
A precursor.
It's a mask.
There's going to be a pitfall here that I'm going to fall into. You ready for this?
Like a literal pitfall?
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did you fall into? Oh, look at that
did.
slow motion. Is that
I almost got
unavoidable?
out of it, but I got stuck on the wall.
Is that unavoidable?
I mean,
so
so they open over time. So if you trip one, you have to get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're hard to avoid. And then it took up the whole hallway.
It
so.
did. So now, so they chunked you all the way back here, but you still have all of your items.
Yeah, you keep your
Progress
item
in that
progress,
sense.
and eventually, like there's other checkpoint
Checkpoints.
areas it'll send you to.
Got it. Good to know.
But we're gonna get very good at this part of the game.
And by we,
You guys are helping.
You.
You're here for moral support.
yes, you can do it. You can do it, Ian.
You'd be like, Ian, no, don't fall into that pitfall again.
Right.
I'd be like, oh, right, okay.
And you'll be like, I'm in a truck. And I'll be like, oh, the truck's moving.
Oh, I got shot. No, don't shoot me. What are you doing?
Nestologikios. I can't say your name correctly. But hey, hi, how's it going? Paul Regan's saying if we can say...
Nostalgicos.
Oh, see, that's probably the way to say it. Words are difficult sometimes. Pal Region Plays is asking if we can say what would be our dream classic IP that we'd be
Like to bring back
like to bring back.
to modern consoles in the collection.
Theirs would be, they said theirs would be the Jurassic Park, including the Mega Drive Genesis stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's a little risky for us to talk about because we might be working on it, right?
Or not.
Or not. So those are the things that we have to be we can't tell you like, boy, we sure wish we could do something if it's something we're working on, right?
Correct.
But I think we can give you like a personal answer that's not necessarily a company answer for each of us. Do you guys think you can shoot from the hip on that? Here's what I want to do.
You go first.
I want to bring back Mega Man Legends. I think that's a fantastic series.
That was the 3D
yeah.
kind of.
It's very different than the traditional Mega Man, but there's a lot of good stuff about it.
Right.
And
watch out for that picture.
Yeah, I'm not going to that picture. It was kind of obscure. A lot of people didn't really get to experience it.
I did.
There was a third game in the works that got canceled. So if we're talking pie in the sky dream treatment for me here.
Right.
If we got to work with that, I would love to release what they had for the third game or finish it.
Right.
And then it would be a 4-game collection.
Was the Mega Man Legends that was for PlayStation? Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I seem to remember really wanting to play that, but I never picked it up. But just the the art just seemed really fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's fantastic art. I think it's like peak PS1 art.
Yeah.
Like, because it's, it's kind of the low poly.
Yes.
But they used a lot of solid colors, and they used a lot of like
I love
texture swapping to do like expressiveness on the characters.
I love
and
that
it looks
stuff.
so good. It looks so good. So yeah, that's kind of my. Oh, I paused without pressing a button. That's a little worrying. That would be my dream project, and yeah, we should.
I'm a fan.
We
of
should do that on a stream someday then.
Okay, yeah.
It would probably take a few sessions, but
Sure. Like I would enjoy experiencing that. Here's another guy. Oh man, there's a bunch in here.
I'm going to put on the gas mask because I happen to know.
Can I scroll this up?
This is why it's clunky. I have to use the key card to open the door, and then.
Oh, it's
the
open.
gas
Arcade
mask.
just finished Mega Man Legends on his Vita
Nice.
last weekend, doing all the side quests. Nice.
It's a really good game.
Man.
One of my favorites. All right, let's see what's the
where's
transceiver here. Big Boss here says, Big Boss, I forgot to tell you something. Oh no, I forget to tell you something. You will need your gas mask in gas-covered areas.
Yes.
Schneider knows the location of the gas mask. Over. We don't know who Schneider is, but we already got the gas mask.
Here you go. Ian, if you are able to elaborate, what's going on is asking, they're curious how you could potentially improve the movement controls in Legends.
That's interesting.
I'm not familiar with that.
Well, it's, it was from an era, like the DualShock was something that happened during the lifespan of the PS1. So I think the original game,
it does not have it at all.
I don't know if it has support for it or not. They might have added it later because it was also released on the N64. Foxhounder infiltrated the enemy several days ago. Yeah, it's Foxhounder.
Ooh, I like that.
They've captured him, but he's alive. Yeah, like it had a lock-on system and did a lot of circle strafing. So with a modern control scheme, you could do like dual analog stick controls.
We did a lot of that on our first Death Junior game. There's a lot of, which is very difficult on the PSP of all things, with the only one analog nub. I liked how it played, but I also animated on it. So, oh geez, look at this. I have one of those. Yeah, I have one of those set up in my house.
Do you?
Yeah, it's a great deterrent.
Like it would definitely be something we'd look at, we're talking pie in the sky, so I can't.
Sure.
It's hard to say. Like if we were to do a project like that, it's a pretty big project, so it might be like we have to release a lot of stuff sort of as is. But yeah.
I mean, speaking of myself, like I am not the person who makes any decisions on that kind of stuff. So
we got a key card.
Sweet.
Card 2. So that's a good one.
We have 1, 2, and 4.
That's right. Now we'll open this door.
Are there more than 4 of them? There might be a whole bunch if there's that whole.
I think there's 8.
Left side of them.
All right, let's.
What is that contraption? Oh,
rations.
It's rations on a table. I should have been able to figure that out. Blarcade says fully lip sync characters in the cutscenes when such things were a rarity.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
So it was asking if it was all in engine, maybe. I don't know how.
Yeah, well, I don't know the technical background because I played it as a fan and as a kid, not as a as a developer.
Right.
But yeah, like they were swapping out like face textures to do expressions and lip syncing and stuff, and it looks so good.
Yeah. Sometimes like the low tech solution is like the better one. Sometimes I don't know.
Well, it's like everybody else was not like, for example, Metal Gear Solid, also a PS1 game from that era, and Metal Gear Solid looked fantastic. It was very technically impressive, but all of the dialogue was the character just kind of jiggling their head around.
Yeah, but was it still? I can't remember. Was it?
All right, so
it was 3D, I guess. Right.
It was 3D.
Yeah, it was 3D.
Yeah. But like whenever you were talking,
most of the game, you had this kind of overhead perspective. So
But then when you were having like the dialogue through the the radio communications, that was a 2D, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, at the time it was,
maybe
2D, it was gorgeous 2D
yes.
art, which they replaced with 3D later, and I thought the 3D looked gross.
So that's one thing. When I played that game, I used that all the time. I wanted to make sure I got every message.
Yeah.
You know, any kind of hidden message.
Yeah.
Always checking it and always
Yeah.
looking for a frequency, some sort of frequency that had maybe a secret message to
Yeah.
it.
I know.
If you want me to call some numbers, Dave, we can do that. You just let me know.
I know that.
Here we go.
Oh, what is that?
I've located a missile.
There we go.
This is.
How do you use it?
That's kind of misleading. I
Throw it
think.
at
I think
somebody.
this is a remote control missile. Let's
Sure.
find out and make sure I know what I'm dealing with here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was
Whoa.
in Metal Gear Solid as well.
Nice.
Yeah, like all that stuff is from this game.
And the camera went into
I'm telling you.
first-person mode. Remember when
Yeah.
you were going down hallways?
Oh, that's
So,
right.
really
That's
good.
pretty great.
Let's
Yeah,
check
Barcade
that.
says Legends 2 had analog support. They're going to say they think they had Legends had analog support. Not sure about Trombone. So let's go out there.
I mean, depending on, again, this is
Yeah.
absolute, like, it's a fantasy project.
Sure.
But it depends on, like, if we can get the source to it, we can do whatever with that stuff. Like, we can add the analog controls back into the
Right.
original. If we don't have the source, that's a much more challenging problem.
Sure. Like being able to see what like the original intent of the actual like makeup of the game is.
You guys should give an answer.
Oh, jeez. Mega Man?
We already did Mega Man. You want to do Mega Man again?
I don't know. There's already so much. I mean, that was definitely a game that I had very fond memories of throughout middle school, high school, all that kind of stuff.
I'm thinking
I know.
a lot of the franchises that I was.
You should know this, but I'm just pointing out we're gonna blow up that panel on the wall with the remote control missile.
Oh, yep. See, this is some Tron Cycle stuff right here. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah. A lot of the franchises I was into have sequels or have more recent games come out. You know, like Resident Evil, I was a huge fan of Resident Evil, and that's just ongoing forever. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to do. I mean, like, how would I phrase this? So that's an argument against doing a collection like Digital Eclipse style. However, what we could do with that is we could release the original games, but we do all the editorial context where we're talking about,
Like-
hey, these are the people involved, these
like
are the
the
people
Gold
that
Master
inspired.
series stuff.
This was some of the philosophy they used to make the modern games based on the original games,
Sure.
and how they differ. You know,
Yeah.
that's our thing now.
I think like the historical aspect of putting it into perspective of where things were at the time, and this is why the gameplay is like the way it is. Yeah.
Diane will support us over 12033. Can you guys remember this? I'm going to start forgetting them.
12033.
12033. and
So
we'll-
far has everything just been 120 and then a number?
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Okay, so
non-120 lines.
33. Boom.
This is Steve. Diane? No, Diane's out shopping.
Wait, what?
She hasn't come back yet. It's fine.
Awesome. See, environmental storytelling. Just, you know.
All right, there's the elevator. There's probably a couple rooms in the middle here. Let's see if I can not get seen by this guy. Oh, he saw me. Oh, they all saw me. Run, run, run. So the answers are Metal Gear, not Metal Gear, Mega Man. Mega Man Legends for me. You want to do the original Mega Man series, and
What?
Dave
Oh.
wants to do
I mean,
Resident Evil.
Well, but it's still going. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some
Look at
Genesis
this.
games that.
Oh, yeah.
I've located cardboard.
Ooh. And it begins.
I was always a big
Very
fan of
first
shmups,
Sweet.
but
Interesting.
Sweet.
having those be remade is.
Sure,
tough
having a
these days.
shmup being remade. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Thunder Force series
there's a
is one
bunch
of
of
my favorites.
shmups I would like to do as well.
But yeah, I agree. Just the idea of
Hey, it's a silencer. That's going to help us a lot.
Heck yeah.
it looks like a bottle of
A bottle of silencing.
something. Yes. But yeah, but still, I was going to say just like the idea of having, you know, putting all the games into historical context seems like more of a interesting way to revisit old games as opposed to being like, hey, remember this old game? You can play this old game because like kids these days, you guys are great, but there's without the context, it looks and feels and plays like an old game, and you know they don't have interest in that, or it's more difficult to sort of like show what was fun about that type of game without sort of knowing, oh, these are the limitations. Like nothing had ever done this before. I mean, like the first Resident Evil game. I mean, I don't know enough about it, but it seemed like one of the early games that was like, this is like a cinematic camera, and these are these fixed camera angles, and it was like specifically trying to give a very specific feeling to how you play the game.
That would be a fun one, because what we could do, if we get away with it, is we could include Goof Troop and talk about how the engine for Resident Evil is based on the engine for Goof Troop.
I did not know that.
The Super Nintendo game.
Connection.
Did not know that.
I mean, just how those games work technically is very interesting. You know,
Well,
you
I
have
mean-
just you have a 2D bitmap, and then underneath it though there's there's actual like, geometry.
Yeah.
Right?
To like navigate through that,
Yeah.
like in tandem with it.
Well, it's super fake. Like, it's not like they don't have really high-tech 3D going on in that game. I can't
But
get
it-
in there. That's
it,
probably
like, looked
a
good.
card 3 door.
Sure.
See if we can remember that. On floor 2, in the middle here is a card 3 door. Let me get over here. Ammo, I'll take it. I have plastic explosives. I don't need more.
Ian, A, what's going on? It says F yes, Goof Troop. So they're on board. If we do that, we got one sale. There
Right
we
on.
go. That's all we need. Well, we need a little bit more than that, but
Oh, I feel like I'm about to walk into a pit trap. Oh, this guy's asleep. Oh, he's dead.
and they also say that the magazine scans that we've provided also show the impact that the game's had.
Oh, hang
So.
on, hang on.
That's handy.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the secrets here. Oh, it's not doing it.
So there were no tripwires in that room. Sorry.
There are, I guess the cigarettes aren't revealing them. I thought they did in this game. Maybe they do not. Do I brute force this? Maybe I do. No, tripwires. Ah.
Oh, so it's okay. Well, that's not so bad. I thought it was gonna like blow you up. It just calls people
Set
you
the
run
alarm
over
off,
from.
yeah. All right, that was a close call.
Yeah, it was. Oh, your rank is.
I've ranked up. I can have
Oh,
more
that-
gear.
That just happened. Okay. So you can
Yeah.
what? You can carry more items. Is that what? Your life went up by a bunch. That's good.
What card was I using to get in here?
But it doesn't seem like you've been taking a lot of damage. But that's also good.
Can't get in that door either. Where's card 3? All right, so a lot of floor 2 is off limits to us
Okay.
because we don't have the key cards. So let me go see if I can get captured now. Because I don't know. I can go to the roof, but I think you can't get anywhere on the roof until you have the bomb blast suit, which is some reasoning I don't fully understand.
Right.
Oh, how did that camera see me? That's some BS.
According to my searches on the internet, this game does take place after Metal Gear 5, chronologically.
That's nonsense. It makes no sense.
Well,
This is the first solid state story. Metal Gear 5 is the... Oh, Metal Gear 5. I'm sorry,
Metal
I might
Gear
be mixing
3
up 5 and 4.
yes.
I thought,
4
is
is
5 even canonical?
Well, it has to be. It takes place at a different time than 3.
Okay,
And-
that might
yeah.
make sense.
Where
So,
does the multiverse come into play with this world right now?
Or when Spider-Man and Doctor Strange talk to Solid Snake. All right, I forgot to tell you there are window barriers installed on the rooftop. That doesn't make any sense.
Why would Big Boss?
Search for a bomb blast suit. Over.
Nice.
But like if you try to go on the roof, you won't. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, System Booth says, so glad later games stopped needing you to select keys,
Yeah,
doors, or
really.
stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true of a lot of games, a lot of
Yeah.
franchises now. It's a lot easier to play them.
Yeah.
We
But
wholeheartedly agree.
But that is like very much like true to life, you know? Get to the house, you can't just like go on the door, you gotta find the right key,
Yeah.
where is it? Realism. Something like that.
Let me see if I can get captured here.
So you gotta go back in that one room and go stand in that one light area or something? Or this. Is this it?
Yeah, here we go. Don't move.
Man. I like how this is.
You're under arrest.
This is the one guy who got a promotion because they were able to capture Solid Snake, right?
All right. Big Boss here. Infiltration accomplished. We did it. We're inside.
Accomplished.
Now locate the Gray Fox's hidden cells. Check the way.
Yes.
Over.
Check the way.
All right. Equipment.
So wait, so you were captured, you were put under arrest,
Yeah.
and then you're in this
I'm gonna
room.
check this way over here. I'll find
Oh
a
my
hidden door.
gosh. Here's another guy.
You must be a newcomer to the movement. Am I ever glad to see you? I'm Agent Gray Fox. The enemy is constructing the final weapon, the Metal Gear. It's a walking tank. It has full nuclear capability and can traverse any type of ground. If the enemy can complete this, they can launch a nuclear attack from any spot on the Earth. Can I let it type out before I read it?
Yes.
The Metal Gear must be destroyed by any means available before it is completed. There's only one way to destroy it. The inventor of the Metal Gear, Dr. Petrovich, is the only one who knows. Dr. Petrovich is being held prisoner somewhere in building number 1.
Building number 1.
You must try to find him.
Yes.
So that's Gray Fox. You know him from Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
That was a crazy scene in that game. I remember when you first come upon the hallway and there's just blood splattered all over everything, and you're sort of working your way in there. It's
This is
actually creepy.
this is the first Metal Gear or the PlayStation?
Metal
one?
Gear Solid, yeah, on
Okay.
PlayStation.
I'm the
This
shotgunner.
is so long ago. since
Nobody's
I did
ever
that.
escaped from here.
Wow. This looks like what was it Donkey Kong Jr.? What was it? No, what was the game when you have like the bug spray?
Hyper capture.
That's what it looks like.
Equipment. Donkey Kong 3?
Is that the one when you're like
Yeah.
the platforms and you're shooting the bug spray? That's what it looks like that shotgun was.
All right, here's the start of the Metal Gear Classic. So you'll
Uh-huh.
notice I got my gear back, but there's something that I didn't have before
Wait.
in my gear. They planted a transmitter on me,
What?
so I'm going to discard it. Or
Wow.
else
So the only
anywhere
way
I
to
would
know
go, the enemies would all know where I am, and they'd just attack.
Man.
So the only way to know if you have it is to check your inventory.
And be paying
And-
attention. I mean, like that's kind of cool stuff. Similar with the I mean, what's it? The whole Second
Kill
Manta
the
stuff with like the controller swap and that.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like
Well, they did that. That also happened in Metal Gear Solid.
oh, what in this one? Or I mean-
That they when you're captured, they plant a transceiver on you.
I think in Metal Gear 3, you're also
I think it happens in
Yeah,
Metal Gear 3
yeah.
also.
Oh, okay.
transmitter
it's
is planted
very
on
common.
you. Actually, Ocelot sticks it into a wound.
Oh, and you have to surgery it out?
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, we got card 3.
It is kind of like it's a fun meta-esque kind of gameplay
Connected
stuff. So when you discarded the transmitter, you just
goes away.
ditch it and it's gone.
Oh, I can't get into your any key card? Is that right? Huh.
Oh, is there a
Let's
card?
come back
5?
here later. Well, there's
Yeah.
8 cards, I
8
think.
cards.
Huh. All right, your guys' job is to remember that.
Uh-oh.
Past the shotgunner,
Okay, there we go.
there was a door we couldn't open. I don't even know where we are.
Got it. I feel like if we were ever going to play a game like this or anything that involved paper mapping stuff out, and if I was going to be the one to do it, then we would be going at like a snail's pace, because I would just be like, wait a minute, hold on, you're on what screen? Like, where are you now? Let's draw a line connecting to wherever that could have taken us, which could be fun, but also a whole different wavelength of playing games. So the body armor helps with just
I think it
mitigate
reduces
damage.
damage from bullets, but I'm probably not going to equip it, mostly because I'm always going to want a key card equipped. Basically.
Sure.
And there's
Whoa.
our bomb blast suit.
Nice.
Let him say that. All right, I've got a bomb blast suit. Making good progress.
I like the idea of like Solid Snake sneaking into this room, walking up to the table and being like, I have found the bomb blast suit. And then just like walks out.
So is that equipped now?
No, it's you see, I have to equip it, but that'll let us get onto the roof when we're ready to do that. Let's see what's in here. Exit. There's one more door. Here.
Oh.
I've located some enemy uniforms, so I can use
wow.
that to disguise myself
Right.
as the enemy.
Would that allow you to get through that locked door, maybe? Or do you think, are all the doors like key card stuff? Oh,
I think all the doors are key card.
okay. So maybe like the uniform lets you just walk past enemies without them like
So this
jacking you up or
is-
anything?
Yeah.
This is back to here. Let's see if we can figure this out,
Okay.
because this is a maze.
Okay, so
But I
what?
want to be able to get back there when I have key card 5.
Okay.
So that loops, and then
Oh,
that
jeez.
just showing how it
Okay.
works.
Oh boy.
So let's see how
down.
my NES memory is.
That's fantastic. I believe in you. Oh boy.
Nope.
So that loop.
Try going down
or,
right there.
Wait.
This is just like a okay. Hold on.
Okay, that didn't
Down.
work. Let me see if it was in one go. So I think it's an up, like an up over down over kind of thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. I don't remember. Okay, so we'll have to call somebody to get them to tell us. Actually, maybe we'll
Awesome.
call them from in there. See what they say. We'll call Diane.
System Booth says the only time that they did that drawing stuff out is Metroid drawing with a map or mapping out how much better some armor or weapons are in Dragon Quest. I mean, yeah, like back in the day, that was the thing. You just sort of had to brute force it with the paper and sort of give yourself whatever notes to compare and contrast whatever items you're getting.
Diane's
Or
not
call Nintendo Genesis Hotline.
being Nintendo Genesis Hotline.
Or get those books that would like come out that's just like all the 100 secrets of these games, and it has like a 2-page or a 1-page or a 1-paragraph thing about secrets of such and such game.
Okay. Which of these had ammo in it? Top one?
I don't know.
Plastic explosives, not ammo.
The other ones are going to just drive you somewhere, is that
So
correct?
one of them is going to drive me somewhere. feel like this is wrong. I'm wasting some time here.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in here. I wonder what was in there.
Huh.
All right, that's good. That does
Okay.
save me some time. So I can go back in building 2, because we now have keycard 3.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some places here. Oops. Let me put the handgun back on. Couldn't get. There was one door on this floor,
Mm-hmm.
and there were several doors on the second floor. And we can get on the roof, but I need a grenade launcher to get on the roof.
Oh, okay.
So we're only interested in stuff that opens with keycard 3, I think.
Uh-oh.
All right, this is the.
Is that anything here? No. No. And this is where it get captured. Okay. Back to floor 2. I misremembered that there was some place we couldn't get here. I'm gonna need to find some ammo soon.
All right.
Whoa!
Wow. Good reflexes. Good reflexes. These transitions are funny because this is like very much just like Legend of Zelda 2, like Adventures of Link stuff. At least that's what I think when I see.
It reminds me of a Sega Master System game
Uh-huh.
called Zillion.
I'm
where
not
you had
familiar with
these
that.
elevators going up and down.
Nice.
Very cool game.
In here is, okay, that's where there's some ammo. I'm gonna go get it.
Man, I mean, talk about
I think it's one of these doors, right?
Ammo.
I was gonna say, like, talk about like a dream project for like a Gold Master Series type thing, like the Legend of Zelda stuff, and like the breadth of like where, like, how the games have started and how they have like changed and adapted and sort of like morphed and become like what they are now. That would be
I think it's a super cool story, but boy, Nintendo's super protective of all this.
sure.
stuff.
But again, Pie in the
It's
Sky,
very
like if
realistic.
whatever, it's just like thinking of like the first Zelda games, and then again how Adventures, like Link 2, like how that was like such a drastic change. Same with like
I'm the guy
Mario.
that likes Zelda 2. People mostly don't
Oh,
like it.
I love that one. Like that was.
Hang on, hang on.
But the same with like Mario Brothers and Mario 2. Like such a drastic departure of like what it was. Like it's just interesting. Zelda would be interesting to sort of go into all of the different.
Well, the actual
Evolutions
Mario
of
and Mario 2 were very similar. In fact, Mario basically was more. Mario 2 in Japan was like more levels for Mario.
Well, yes.
This door's open. Why is this door open?
Everyone's having a smoke. Oh,
It's the break room.
man.
I needed some landmines, so.
Naturally. Oh, you got so much ammo now.
So how does the ranking work in this game?
It's based on the number of prisoners you rescue,
Hmm.
and it's sort of gated so that like you can't do certain things until you've reached certain ranks. Like, so you gotta sort of explore a little non-linearly to get the right number of prisoners, so that you have what you need to get into a particular. Like, I think I couldn't have been captured until I was rank 2, for example. Some people don't respond to your calls until you're higher rank. I remember that's a puzzle later in the game.
Nice.
Okay, I rescued another guy.
Yeah, System Boost says that mom wasn't happy that they were using the school notebook to fill it up with codes or maps. I get it.
Why not? That's very creative and shows
yeah.
problem solving and
Yeah.
organization.
Hey, what's going on here was asking if any of us remember game programs that would post brief reviews on teletext or CFAX.
That is not my.
I'm not familiar
my
with any
jam.
of those words other than remember and game.
Alright, so this is not on. If if that guy sees me, he's going to turn it on. Maybe I can blow it up before he does that.
Oh, like the ground? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I don't have any missiles.
You need missile. Yeah.
All right. So you think I can get the drop on him?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Just watch his pattern. Up, right.
And when he looks, there you go.
Boom.
Damn. You could have punched him to death, right?
Yeah, it's no fun.
What? But you gotta save him. I mean, sure.
Actually, I'm gonna really wish I had some missiles. Okay, here we go. IR goggles. That'll help a lot.
Sweet VR set.
It does look like.
I have found a VR.
All right. I think there's a boss in here. Boy, I wish I had some missiles. I don't have any.
You still haven't found that door, have you? The one that you couldn't
Or
open?
the car. Or yeah, the car for the.
I know where it is.
Oh my gosh, it's the machine gun kid.
All right.
All right, so
Wow. I like how also the text sort of like spaced itself around the character as they were up there at the top of the screen. Man, you're doing pretty good. Wow.
Nice.
I guess I didn't need missiles.
Machine gun kid had nothing on you.
Power glove.
All right. Sweet.
An iron glass. So that'll let me. I don't know if there's any here. But that'll let me break holes into weak walls.
Sweet. System Booth is asking, what are our thoughts on the Morph 4K? This is a question for not me.
I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Is that
No.
elaborate? What are your
VR?
thoughts
Is that a VR?
on the Morph
What's that?
4K?
Dr. Petrovich is being held prisoner in a cell on the rooftop.
All right. Well, so that was new information. The rooftop location. Because before we just heard they were being held prisoner in and around the area.
So now I can put the IR goggles on and I can see
Whoa.
these
There
things.
you go.
Sweet.
And there's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah.
I think this is not
There you
a
go.
card 3 door. Right.
I mean, as a kid, I would have bounced off of this super hard. It's too much unexplained gameplay that at the time I was like not really into.
This definitely would have been my jam.
Yeah? There we go.
Dave's like, why aren't you calling everybody? We need to find our way
Yeah.
through that labyrinth. So-
Exactly.
Everything right.
Yeah. Every room.
Yeah.
Check the radio.
Did you ever
What's
play?
up, Diane?
Oh, she was no.
Nothing for
That's
Diane yet.
Diane. Yeah, and then
Someone earlier said that Diane was still shopping. So
Steve said that.
85, 33.
And Big Boss
Those-
isn't responding either.
Those are the only two frequencies I remember. I was gonna say, did I know your thoughts were less than stellar on Oxenfree, but like I really enjoyed that, and that had a lot
Me
of
too.
like the radio frequency stuff and
Yep.
sort of allowing you to explore story aspects related to that. Like I thought that was like a fun.
yeah, I'm actually playing Oxenfree 2 right now.
I have not picked that up yet, but
Not very far into it, but
All right. Now
Yeah,
that we have a
it's gonna
bomb
be
blast suit,
Yeah, I've
we
enjoyed
can
that.
actually go onto the roof. Somebody's
is this the roof right now or no?
Yeah, we're on the roof.
Okay.
Can't you tell it's orange?
I would just, yeah, it's like,
Like
a
a
whole.
roof.
We should paint our roof orange. Bright orange and bright blue on the ground.
oh. So More 4K is an upscaler by Pixel FX.
We do
Kinda
have
like
some
Retro
ups-
Tank.
we do have some upscaler geeks here, but none of us
Yes.
are. We are using a retro tank for
Yeah.
this capture.
Yeah,
I have a frame meister, so I'm a little behind the times.
I have a Retro Tank and absolutely love it.
I don't. Did you already answer that call previously? Right? Was that the one that?
He's going to tell you that you need the thing to get past you need the bomb blast suit.
Gotcha. And you will say, yes, I have that.
Oh gosh,
I'm already.
discovered by everybody.
Hey, what's
Bomb
going
blast.
on here? Asks if we prefer CRT filters or crisp pixels.
I'm kind of a CRT guy, but like when we're doing stuff like this, this is going to sound like sacrilege to some people. Like I like going through component because I think it looks like there's a blurring that it applies that the art was at this era designed to accommodate. So
Yeah.
like there's a lot of effort in the video capture like PVM community to try to like make things really really sharp. I'm like, but that's not how they built the art. Like it looks better when it's kind of a little fuzzy.
Yeah. If you want like, I mean, the ideal scenario for me is to have an old
original
TV and basically run it as it used to look.
Yeah.
Because of that blurring, it does add a lot of elements to the visuals that make it just really cool.
Yeah.
But on modern televisions, I definitely prefer the CRT look. I guess it's probably tied back to the fact that I like the original look so much. So on old TVs.
Like it's kind of like modern pixel art is designed for modern hardware.
Like ideally,
pixel art from this era is designed for kind of blurry.
Yeah. Like ideally, CRT, everything should be played on, original stuff. Ooh, look at this.
Everything's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is a whole new.
It's a new mechanic.
Wow. Does that happen anywhere else in the game?
Over here, it's the helicopter. No, not yet.
Do those guys have like jetpacks on or something?
I think they're flamethrower troopers.
Oh boy.
Oh god! Oh, he turned on the.
Oh, nice.
He turned on the.
How far back?
The electric floor.
Yeah. Where am I? All right, I'm in the building at least.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's something.
Oh boy. Well, at least you haven't lost any objects. Man, look at all these tanks.
I need to get some missiles. Where did I get the RC missiles?
Oh, it's pretty far back, I think.
Were they on the second floor? On the third floor? They had to be because... Yeah, okay, I know where they are. We're gonna go grab some. Grab some.
Yes.
Grab and get, one word.
System Brief says that they think composite is arguably the best option for Genesis. And what's going on here is mentioning the waterfalls in Sonic. Not really sure.
No, that's something that, especially in a lot of emulation environments and in a lot of modern hardware, it doesn't show the waterfall the way that it was intended to look, which looked really cool on original hardware. More ammo. We'll top off our ammo. I said we'll top it off. I almost just wandered away.
Does ammo max out at 99?
It will max out at 100. I'll stop there. While I'm rank 2. So it's 50 per rank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it was just a 2-digit limitation or not, but that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good ideas in this game, especially for the time.
What are those? What am I missing?
This room's filled with gas.
Oh. So you have the gas mask on right now?
I do.
Oh, I was like, why is it not?
But you have to take it off to use the key cards. So you always take a little damage in that room.
Fine.
I think this is right. I think. Nothing. No. Yes.
There you go.
All right.
Can you just like spam load up on this one?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I can only carry 10, but I'll take them.
Yeah.
Oops, I put binoculars. I do have a grenade launcher. When did I pick up the grenade launcher?
A while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then we're good to fight the helicopter. And I have 10 missiles. All right, good deal.
And the missile, you can only have 10 the most?
I think I can only have 10 at the moment.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's a card 2 door.
And you said you think there's up to 8 cards?
I do think there are 8 cards. Although, like, everything we're doing right now is sort of like around this building, and then we're going to get through that, and then we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff around another building.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
So it kind of progresses.
That makes sense in the
Gas mask.
that sense. You're not going to take a call in the middle of this poisonous room?
Well, he's going to tell you you need a gas mask. Very helpful, Big Boss, in this game.
How long can you last without your gas mask in the room?
I'll show you. I mean, I'm not going to linger, but
Right.
watch it. Watch my life go down.
Oh,
Whoa.
get out of there.
Pretty fast.
That was quick.
Now I have no rations.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
The goofy idea of having to take the gas mask off to take a call to have him say, "Put your gas mask on."
True.
You can take the call with the gas mask on, but
Okay.
you can't operate the doors with the gas mask on.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need to find
Yeah.
some rations soon. I'm on floor 3. Okay, that's fine. That what? How did? Oh, the other guy saw me.
Like another, again, kind of fun sort of historical, like deep, narrow dive into like video games. Again, would be just again thinking of the alert, like sound and audio and everything for the enemies like noticing you and how that sort of changed. But like the idea of taking sort of like a certain aspect of like audio effects or something for games and sort of be like, how have sort of this is like a sort of a general thing that happens kind of across all games, like hit reactions or something like that. And it was just sort of like the idea of like how some of those have evolved over the course of like certain franchises or I don't know. That'd be more like a very, very narrow, smaller dive into game development.
Ah.
Yeah, what would that even be like without the audio? Without the sound effect?
You mean just like the enemies hit like?
Yeah, like enemies' awareness and recognizing that you're nearby, the alarm going off. What would it be without the audio? It just.
I mean, because again, all that stuff would need to be visually demonstrated somehow. But
All right, let's see if I can thread this needle.
this is what you're missing.
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
trying
this.
to get the panel so that he
This
can
is-
set it off. Oh, you heard it. All right, we
Oh,
blew it up.
Took
Oh,
that.
okay. I thought you had to hit him. Okay.
I guess the rockets make a noise. He heard it as soon as
Yeah.
I fired the
Well,
rocket. Oh, he turned it back
now you
on.
can get
What?
some
Wait, what?
distance.
That's not how that works. Okay, okay. We need to not get detected. That's what we need to do.
Wait.
What? Why?
Wow.
Come on, dude.
What?
So there's.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
If you just aim that missile. Well, is he gonna turn?
Ha!
Oh,
Nicely
nice.
done.
Smooth. That's why they call him the
Solid
solidest.
snake?
The solidest of snakes.
Ooh, this will be helpful.
What is that? In mine detector.
There you go.
All right.
Gonna detect me some mines.
That was like very well guarded.
Yeah, you put it on the roof, and you put two flamethrower guards in charge, and you say like, turn on the electrified roof.
The electrified roof, exactly.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Look at these guys.
Fine.
Yeesh.
Fine.
They're just doing a spread shot there, it looks like. Not actually aiming at you, I guess. Whoa. Why is this the first time I've ever seen you chuck these grenades? You have a lot of grenades. And these guys, those
Wow,
guys
that
are
took a lot of grenades
Yeah.
to take out that guy.
like 8.
Could you not run at him right now and melee him?
I don't think so. I'm gonna risk it.
10 grenades.
Those are some tough dudes, man.
Wow, they must have the body armor suit, the bomb blast suit.
Is it too late for Dr. Petrovich?
Oh no.
He's not here. Let me see if
Oh, you got
he
your
got moved, maybe. Here, let's call some people.
yeah.
Right? Let's call Big Boss.
Do you have to stop on? Oh,
Big Boss don't care. Let's call Diane. Diane doesn't care either.
I like this is all like, please respond. Somebody, please, anybody, please.
All right. So Petrovich was moved. That's what we've learned.
Okay. There's still that door that you weren't able to, you didn't have a card to get through, correct?
Right.
Oh, who's this guy?
That was a close call. Dr. Petrovich has just been moved to Building 2.
Oh, okay.
Building 2 is located about 10 kilometers north of here.
Oh, so this is the
He
next
is
one.
now rank 3.
And then
Nice.
you'll leave that guy there. You're like, cool, thanks.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go back to the first floor. I think there's rations on the first floor. Let me see if I can grab some.
And now that you're a higher level, you can carry more, correct?
Yep.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
I think.
Oops.
Oh. You
It
felt,
puts you on the lower floor.
what? Do you,
It's funny that they even do that.
do you start on the lower floor now?
Probably. Oh, good. I'm in the elevator. That's good.
Because that's further down, right? Where does it, is there anywhere that it tells you what floor you're on or where you are?
Yeah.
Or do you,
So in the elevator, doesn't it? Didn't it say that?
but if you pause it,
I guess it doesn't.
Hmm.
You gotta remember.
oh boy.
So that's the exit. We're not going through there. We're going through here because I think there's ammo over here or rations or something I want. It's not a card 1. Card 2?
Yes.
No?
No.
What? What? 4?
4.
All right. All right.
Death Proof
boy.
is asking if there were any games that we abused death warping in. Abused it.
I mean, we're not ever playing for speed because we're not good
Right.
enough. So,
Right.
unintentionally, landmines. All right, I'll get some more landmines.
Yeah.
I would say probably at some point, but I can't remember what game.
Right. Yeah, I never played games in as much of a hardcore mode of doing any speed runs or anything like that.
All right,
Never seriously, anyway.
Right.
let's find that ammo. Ah! All right, I'm gonna drive around in these trucks
So-
and find some of the ammo.
So you got in this truck and it takes you to X location. Can you not just get back into that truck, or I guess you don't know which truck?
So no, right? Because this is
They all
not
go-
the same location. Like they're
It's not a back
Yeah.
and forth.
yeah.
They all have their circular routes that they can get you to, I guess.
Rations. Rations actually might have been right where I just was. That would be unfortunate.
I
I'm
like
not moving forward till I get some rations.
I like also how when you're in the truck that is moving, like the entire screen, including the UI, like everything shakes.
Bumpy terrain, man.
I mean, sure.
I'm a little short on handgun ammo, but I think we can make do with that. That's 3 rations. That
But-
was
Death Boop. I mean, similar to this, the abusing game. Like when I played Blaster Master, I did this exact sort of thing of going into one of the locations and just sort of like allowing it to reset and just like build up the gun.
well, this is the way the game is designed. Like if you don't do this,
Yes.
you don't have things.
Sure, I guess that's true.
think. Oh, I got 6. All right. See if I can keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I can
Now
carry.
you're 3.
Seven. All right. All right.
Do you know what the max rank is in the game?
8.
8.
No,
what are we talking
max rank is either 4 or 5.
Intense.
We're like a third a third to a half done already.
With the entire game? Okay.
All right, I'm gonna guess it's 10. I'm gonna pick up 11 and then check.
Sure. Every time you exit the truck, one of the
Oh, good. I have 15 mines.
one of the guards looks in and goes, ah, and then has to put another ration in there.
Well, it's that guy that's outside there. He's like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
And I go back in.
Yeah.
All right. It's 9.
Oh,
Wow.
3 per. All right, that makes sense. It's consistent anyway.
sure.
All right, we're gonna drive.
So that just wrap around? And the top of the screen like wrapped around to the bottom of the screen also when it shook. That's pretty great.
Well, our capture device is actually showing a little bit more vertically than I think.
You think
Oh,
so?
that one did go right back. Interesting. Yeah, I know so. That's what screwed us up in. Do you remember who was playing Rygar with me? Was that you?
I think maybe not.
And I was playing with Bill,
Okay.
and like there was it was drawing a wall that wasn't there because it was just like off the edge of the screen, and I got lost because I didn't see the
Right.
wall.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yes, this is system boof. I was thinking of the same thing just now. The AI and the way it behaves, it's like, what was that?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it must have been my imagination, right? So
Yes.
something that System Booth was just mentioning.
Yeah.
A lot of moments like
If they
that.
were smart,
especially-
it wouldn't be very fun.
Yeah.
It would just be hard. All right, I'm gonna put on now the mine detector because we're gonna walk through some minefields
Whoa.
here.
There you go.
Ooh.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting fight.
Are
We're
you
going to
gonna
be
put a
very
mine?
patient.
Are you gonna put a mine down?
I am.
Wow. Nice.
I think we
Got
got to
it.
do that 10 times.
What? Like, is this the preferred method of what you need to do, or is there another way
I think it's
to
the
like
only way.
to dodge and shoot it with a gun, or use a missile?
I think it's only vulnerable to mines,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not 100% sure about that.
Yeah,
This is how I know
missiles-
how to do it, though, so this is how we're doing it.
Got it. Got it.
We're half done.
All right.
Yeah, System Booth. The thing that kind of blew my mind on the PS1 Metal Gear Solid was how the soldiers notice your footsteps in the snow.
Yes.
Which that was a first. I remember that as well, and being blown away by that.
Yeah.
Actually using that mechanic to trick
Yes.
enemies so they would look for you in a certain direction, and then you would sort of turn and step over your steps, right?
Yeah.
And they would sort of turn down one way, and you'd be
That's
going the
awesome.
other way.
And be like, huh?
So-
What was that?
It's just a box.
Yes.
I haven't used the box yet. We can use it in the same way, though. Oh, no, it's more than 10. I hope it's not more than 15.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a bad place. Okay,
there it
was
is.
11. That's
There
an
we go.
odd one. All right.
11th time's the charm.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that detector on just in case.
there's a whole bunch of mines right there. Oh,
Yeah, look at
jeez.
that. Look at that.
See, it would be cool if you could detect it and then like pick those up, or something. weird like that.
Okay, we're getting a call. What's the call say? Big boss here is a roadblock. Try to slip through wearing enemy uniforms.
Ah, there we go. Prompt you for that.
All right, I can do that.
So in taking down the tank,
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
did they give you a clue? to use mines there? I didn't catch that.
There's probably a place you can call. Like I didn't call. I'm not
Right.
calling. I should call where the bosses are.
Yeah.
I was just thinking,
Yeah.
it could take you a long time to figure that out. You know,
Yes.
if you weren't given a hint.
Oh shit!
Did you just?
I left the mine.
Oh boy. But you're still. What?
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were wearing the enemy.
Unspawned. Cool.
I thought you were wearing the enemy suit. No.
No, I just took it off because I was getting. Yeah.
But can't you just like?
Wow, I paused again without me pressing a button.
But can't you
That's
hold
weird.
up? Just can't you wear that this whole time and like have them not attack you?
Maybe. I don't know.
And then you can walk up and just like kill them. I don't know.
I don't know if it's that clever.
Yeah.
I can just shoot 'em. I have a silencer and I shoot them and then they die.
First time chat from Modems Flagrant Alt. Yes, Metal Gear. First Metal Gear on the NES, circa a long time ago. When did this come out? Like 90 something?
86? 90? No, not that late.
99. It was like 4.
I'm not sure if I have it right.
2014.
Dave, are you looking it up?
I'll look it up.
2019 was a 2021 release.
All right, so I got a bunch of ammo. This is like
Teton Gaming says 88, they think. Nope.
88?
They say 97. I mean 87, yes.
87?
I don't know, that's what they're saying.
Something like that.
I am not looking at the internet, so that might be it.
Well, we'll take your word for it.
Yes.
87.
Whoa, look at
What do
that.
I need to do to blow that guy up? I need to use
That was like a fallen bulldozer.
grenades.
Sure. Bam.
Street sweeper.
Yeah. '88 was your guess, but '87 was the internet verified revision. Yep,
I said 86, so I was way off.
all good.
Oh, can I get in here? Yeah, okay. Ah, there you go. Got this.
System Booth says, must have been tricky getting that through the door. That last,
Yeah.
Yeah.
last
Ah. Well, so much for stealth.
They just had to like assemble it inside.
price. Right.
I hope I can open this door. I might not be able to. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
It's an antenna which lets me
Oh,
receive
yeah.
calls better.
Oh, so that like extends the range or something?
Something like that. That was jamming our communications, but now everything's okay. Over.
Oh. You're not going to answer that one call right there? Or is that the one that you just got?
said? Yeah.
So even
There's one call
after-
per room.
But also after you answer the call, then it's still like, oh, a call is available.
Yeah.
So it's less like there is an active call. It's more like there is just an open reception or something like that, I guess.
And that's probably a technical limitation for
Yeah.
this implementation versus like the MSX.
Sure,
It's they don't track a lot of stuff per screen.
sure.
Okay, here's a door we got to remember because we can't get through it yet.
That one right there. Okay.
Yeah,
You tried that one down there?
I haven't. All right, we're gonna get a new key card soon, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
2 doors.
pretty convenient that the enemies just disappear.
Leave no body behind. Wasn't that one of the other things in Metal Gear? How you could like
Yeah, I think.
grab them and then like drag them around,
Yes.
right? Wasn't that in the first one? I feel
I
like.
don't know if it was in the
It's
first.
the second one, I think, that
The
introduced.
second one, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Or you could, you remember, you could put bodies into lockers and things
Okay.
like that to hide them,
Yeah.
right?
Can't get
I
through
thought-
that door.
Or maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe I thought the first one had some of that. Where at least when you're putting them to sleep, you could like move them a little bit. Maybe not drag them indefinitely. I don't know.
Hmm.
I hope I can open one of these doors. Come on, guys. Ah,
So there's 3 doors.
4 doors.
4 doors that are inaccessible. Inaccessible.
One more to try. I bet I can't get through it.
Well, then where do you go from
We
there?
can access the elevator. I was just kind of doing it floor at a time. Good. All right.
Huh.
5 doors.
Is that
Five doors on floor 1 we can get through. And
Okay.
later on. I'm just gonna go load that. All right. How many floors are we dealing with? 3 floors. All right. Why can't I go down? Oh, this elevator only goes up.
what?
We're on the roof now. The elevator on the other side goes down.
What a poor choice of
It's for security reasons.
functionality. Guess. A one-way elevator.
Okay, we got into a door. That's good.
Hey, we're gonna go up a level?
Dr. Petrovich is on the 2nd floor.
Of course.
God,
You chose
Dang.
poorly.
yes. Like, what's the logistics for resetting the elevator? If the elevator literally only goes up, once it's up, then does that just mean it's forever? You were the first person to use that elevator. No one's ever used it before.
I don't know. Yeah. Don't think about it.
There's
too
a
much.
switch on the floor below.
Right.
I'm just making this up, but
Probably.
We got a key card.
all right.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? 5, right?
5. Yeah.
I've located a duplicate keycard 1.
No.
It's too early for Philosophy 101, says, yeah, what's going on here? I mean, sure, yes.
All right,
Thinking
there's
too
an
much about it.
elevator. So this elevator. should
What
be
is
able
an
to go
elevator?
down. It wasn't an elevator. What was that?
Maybe try. Oh,
That wasn't.
There it
That
is.
was weird. Okay.
well, floor 2.
Like
Or
the-
do you want to go back down and open all those doors with?
I don't know if they're all going to open with keycard 5. Don't you want to look at
I
floor
mean,
2?
I feel one of them will.
If we go
Let's-
down now,
This is the debate.
we have
This
to
is how
go
I
back
play
to the
games.
elevator and go back up.
See, how I play games is I'm going to clear everything before I move on. So completionist mode,
Yeah.
where
I mean-
I know there are doors down there. I might be able to open them now. There might be an item.
What
in
if
there.
Dr. Petrovich is on floor 2? He knows how to stop Metal Gear. That's the objective.
If you think we're just going to walk in there and be able to get to him right away,
Time is of the essence.
Well, at least we
Well-
should know that. Then we'll be like, oh, okay, maybe we should go open some more doors.
so you can peek in there, see if he's
Ooh,
there.
that was close. Oh God, oh God.
Oh.
I was not ready.
Yeah. Was he sleeping or smoking?
He was
Or
sleeping.
both? Okay.
Sleepwalking.
So we could just look and see if what's his name is there,
Yeah.
and then we could say just
And
chill,
key card.
just wait.
Oh God!
What was that guy?
Robots.
What?
I need a rocket launcher to fight him.
Oh, nice.
What is this?
That was a close call. Can't cross the desert without a compass.
Okay.
That's true.
I mean, that's seems like odd advice to give.
Which means when we want to cross the desert, we
Need a
need a
compass.
compass.
I mean, I guess that's true.
All right.
So at some point, that could be holding you up from progressing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Since the L is real in 1996, says it's been a long time, guys.
Hey,
If that means you're returning to watch us, then sure, hi, thanks.
yeah, Elvis Real has been on almost, maybe all of our streams, very many of them. Can't go in there. See, I need another key card.
Oh man.
Which is probably on floor 1. Behind a
Maybe. All
know
right.
what? Behind
Probably.
a-
I'll
key
eat
five
those
door.
words if
That was
that's the
behind a
case.
G5 door.
There were a lot of doors down there.
It was a close call. Try contacting Resistance Fighter Jennifer,
Wait,
on
48.
12048.
4-8.
Jennifer is 40.
Jennifer can give you direct support,
Okay.
but be careful. She's a snob.
What?
She probably won't answer you unless you're pretty classy.
What?
So Jennifer won't talk to me until I'm rank 4.
Oh,
I see.
that's what it means. Thought like maybe you had to find a tuxedo or something to.
That would be hilarious.
That would be awesome. You just dress up in a tuxedo in order to call. L is real. 96 says, really do hope a Tiny Toon Adventures game collection from us is in the works since the reboot is in September. Was expecting our new project to be that, not Chronica. Well, I mean. And Tea Time Gaming says, typical Jennifer.
I will say, probably no one has any chance of guessing what we're working on.
Not even us. Wait.
I agree with that.
Can I get by you through that door?
Wow.
Well, can I open the door? No.
And you can only kill this robot guy with.
I need the rocket launcher. Oh, I can open the door. Okay.
How many sympathetic Jennifers exist? Oh, is this one of the new doors that you just went into?
Oh, did I walk in a circle? That would be sad.
I'm inclined to agree with Tea Time Gaming. They say whatever it is that we're working on, aside from Chronica, historical data would suggest that it's going to be rad, regardless of what it is.
We got some super cool stuff in the works. In fact, I know about some conversations we're having that even these guys don't know about that are super
I don't know
cool.
what he's talking about.
Oh, you don't? I just said that.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing. I don't know what's going on.
Jennifer might
Ooh.
actually open those doors, but I still have
Can
to get
you-
rank 4. All right, so we're on the wrong
And
side
rescue-
of the elevator.
Are we still on floor 2?
We are. We're gonna go back.
You know where we need to go, right?
I know where we need to go.
All of those doors.
You're a good streaming partner, Dave. I appreciate it.
Enticing.
All right.
I mean, I'm all for the completionist aspect of like unlocking every
Well,
aspect. of
now we know what's ahead of us, right? Now we know what we need to get.
Sure. Need a compass? Oh, no.
We need a compass to
You
get
gotta
into
find
the
a desert?
Oh, we weren't on the other side, were we? We weren't over there yet. We should go over there.
Mm-hmm. How do you get over there? Oh, sure.
We can go through the door.
Just gotta navigate.
Let me make sure. We might have just walked down there from here. No, we didn't. We didn't. Okay, so we gotta go through that door. And we have a key card for it, which we might not.
Real96 says if the collection does happen, they hope it includes Tiny Toon Adventures, Defenders of the Universe, as that deserves an actual release. It was completely done, just never released for some reason. Probably gonna have to cut a joke that it mentions the PS2 in it though. Yeah.
Well, we were talking earlier about dream projects that we like to do, that we would do, and we like doing stuff like releasing unreleased stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Ammo!
Lots of it.
Ammo.
Whoa. Nice. And just for the record, Tea Time Gaming is saying Mega Man Collection, rad. Street Fighter Collection, rad. Cowabunga Collection, rad. Atari 50th, rad. Karateka looks rad. I mean, it's not
But
out
it's
yet.
not rad? Just looks rad.
It just, yes. Well, it says karate, looks rad, but yes. Yes, it says sorry, the Mac would not stop auto-correcting karateka.
It's not a word people use a whole lot.
Yes.
I thought it was karateka.
Karateka, karateka, karateka. Yes, I think it's, again, it's the thing you can say it however you want to say it.
If I can't get in this door, I'm going to
Karateka.
be very upset.
Pardon?
If I can't get in this door, I'm going to be very upset.
That's fine. It's
Oh no. Oh no.
so all 5 key cards do not open that one thing there.
Dang it.
All right.
I think we should go to floor 1.
Perhaps.
That's where all those doors are. Man, you're gonna look really foolish if all 5 if that
would.
5th key card does not do anything. That would be comical. I don't know what they would expect.
I'm getting weird.
That's
Every so often it just pauses for the heck of
That's
it.
fine. It's just keeping you on your toes.
All right, let's go down there because we're gonna rescue some dudes, which will rank us up, so that Jennifer will take our calls.
Tea Time Gaming says that they're happy to see in the videos that we've shown so far that nobody, quote unquote, nobody quite knows how to exactly how to
Nobody
pronounce.
knows how to pronounce it. It's great.
It says, I guess Jordan probably knows how to. And
Yeah, but what say does he have? Really?
exactly.
All right, back in floor 1. So now we have card 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 5 doors here. That was one of them.
Okay.
We just came out of. So what's in here? Rations. I used 1. I'll take 1.
Sure.
Should stock up, right?
I think I'm maxed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, at 9. System Booth is asking, are there games that you have to press all the buttons to pause?
All the buttons?
Just like mash everything?
Usually, I'm used to like.
Oh, you mean like maybe multiple buttons you're hitting to pause it or something? I don't know.
I remember in the N64 era, like holding multiple buttons was how you managed your memory card.
Mm.
It was a close call.
Was it the PlayStation where you would hold all the triggers?
Do a
and
reset.
Start an option or something like that at the same time? It would reset
Like
the
a
thing?
vague memory of something like that, but I don't think I had many games that involved that level of intricacy.
So the far end of the lock connects to building 3.
AB select. What was that?
The far end of the lock connects to building 3.
Okay.
So out of building 2, Arnold has the card to the door.
That's a new person.
You can defeat Arnold with a rocket launcher. Arnold is the robots.
Okay. Got it.
Arnold.
That's probably exactly why it's like that.
How did you see me? I disagree.
Just jumped into the.
Their cone of vision's
Like-
probably, maybe the robots can see a little further.
Maybe.
What's that?
Oh.
Card
Yeah.
6. Mhm.
Sweet. This is on what, floor 1?
Everything's using card 5 though, so now we know where all the card 6 doors are.
All right. Elsewhere, what, in building 2?
Well, yes, probably, but they're on floor 2 as well.
Oh. Oh, right. There are some other doors.
Oh,
Card 6.
Oh.
what?
What?
Was it?
That's the thing that Arnold has the key to.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so we're going to go back to floor 2 and use card 6 and rescue a couple more guys.
T-Time Gaming says the fact that you have to manually select from the 6 visually indistinguishable cards in your inventory each time is the best part.
There's text, like
Can you imagine Solid Snake just like drops all the cards and just get all scattered up?
in the
and
like he's going through the water and he's
Yeah.
like, where's my cards?
Yeah.
Oh no.
he has this a whole handful of just like wet, white, just plastic cards, and you're like, ah.
Oh, you think they're like library cards? They're like not laminated, they're just paper.
They're paper with just like hastily penciled on
Like one.
right, and it's just rubbing off every time you use it.
All right. There was one door, I think,
Oh.
that was here. I don't remember what it was. I couldn't get through that door. That was one of them.
Okay.
All right. I remember that. And I remember that was a card 2 door or a card 1 door here.
Okay. But which one did you just use?
1.
Okay. Oh, it says card 1.
It's kind of surprising that a card 1 door is in this area, isn't it?
It's a pretty low
That
door,
means
low
if you-
level door.
If you didn't also, like if you were, it's a security thing, right? So if you came to this area. Yes. Thank you.
Well,
Oh, it's Dr. Petrovich.
that looks
All
like-
right.
That is a different
Oh,
looking.
Fox, the real Dr. Petrovich is in building 5. Die, Fox.
Your
Hi.
princess is in another castle. Oh my god. And he doesn't.
Not surprised at all.
Jeez Louise. Like that guy was waiting in that room for a long time just to be like, haha, gotcha.
All right. Where was the other door we couldn't open? Does anybody remember? I think it was to the right.
I don't
I
remember.
think it was to the right. Door keycard 1.
Tea Time Gaming says, speaking of collections, I'm actually quite excited for these games to re-release. We haven't been able to properly play MGS1 since it released on PlayStation.
That is true.
Yeah.
And 3 is going to be remastered, right?
I don't know.
That's
I
going to
think
be
that's true. Yeah.
So it should be
It was a good one.
exceptional.
I liked it a lot, although it was a little. There were some things that were not grounded in it. Like I don't know why the Russian had electric powers. I'm not rank 4, but I need to be.
I think he got those powers from some sort of accident. Like, you know,
It was very nondescript.
like
Yes. And
I can't remember what it was.
like
but
an
there was-
electrical accident,
Yeah.
probably something involving electricity. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, just like any supervillain,
Yes. Something happened.
he was imbued with electricity, the power of electricity.
Russian electricity.
All right. Let me ask you guys an opinion because I might be at an impasse here. So
Stream, listen up.
I have to call. Let me try calling.
Yeah.
What was her number? 120
Joe, there's 33, there's 80 something,
85. What was
85.
she?
Oh my gosh.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Did you write it down?
28, I
28.
think. No, 48.
Oh, well
Forty.
done.
Jennifer is 48.
Well done.
All right. Jennifer's
Respond,
not going to
please.
answer. I
So
think
are those-
until I'm
so
rank 4.
Are those the only 3 like transmission numbers that we have access to?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
So even if you just cycle through all the rest of the numbers, like nothing's gonna pop up?
Not guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
So, L is Real says Twin Snakes should have been in the Switch version. I hope it's at least included in Volume 2. I actually never played Twin Snakes.
I have mixed
I hadn't either.
feelings about it because, like, I thought that the presentation of the original Metal Gear Solid was excellent on the PS1. And then what Twin Snakes did was it kind of made it like goofy and over the top a little bit. And I don't think it fits the series very well.
That sort of seems like what Tea Time Gaming. Really hope that they can play it again.
Play Twin Snakes again, yeah.
Yeah, it says some don't think it's as good as the first, but it's actually their preferred way to experience the NGS1 story. Interesting.
Okay, so
More anime than vanilla.
here's where we are. I think I've rescued. Was there a door on the roof I couldn't access?
I thought there was.
I think I rescued everybody in this building, but I'm not. Oh, did I not go through the door on the left there? Maybe that's where I need to go.
But
I'm not max rank, or I'm not rank 4.
Right. But I
I
thought
need
there
to get
was-
rank 4.
Okay.
It could be the case that I need to go back to a different building and rescue somebody.
Because rescuing people
Will
is
increase
how you rank up.
Yeah.
Okay. First time chat from Fastback6768 says they played this when this first came out, and the save ability stopped working, and we kept playing without saving and almost beat it. There's a save functionality? Or wait.
There. I don't think there is. I think there's a password system. Maybe if this is a door I couldn't get through, maybe this is our saving grace here. Yes. Okay. Okay. What is that?
Ooh.
Oh no. What is that?
It's got potion something or other?
Antidote.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Well, go get yourself poisoned, I guess. You're
There's a door in the building through the maze that we couldn't open. That's the only one I can explicitly remember, but that may mean that I just.
But
am
you're not
overlooking
classy
one.
enough.
Well, I need to rescue one person or like a few people, but I bet it's one because I think I've been everywhere.
You feel like you're pretty close to ranking up as it is.
So we got to
Is
figure
it
out how
back
to get through
down?
that labyrinth.
What about back on floor 2? Was there one there?
That was floor
But,
2.
yeah, they're on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got to call Jennifer at 12048 if your number is right.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything on the roof, but I need to go to the roof to get back down to the ground floor. Because the elevators only work one way.
How would that work? Tea Time Gaming is saying the cartridge batteries are a great reason why game preservation should be a thing people focus on. Being able to play these games on modern hardware comes with benefits. If only a studio did something like this, maybe in like a classy package with some historical context and extra features and commentary.
Something like
If they ever run into somebody like that, we'll let you know.
Master Series or something
Yeah.
like that. That sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a cartridge and batteries are just shipped out with every single
So Dave,
purchase.
you're going to solve this problem for us. Who do we call?
Ghostbusters.
And not the Ghostbusters. Wait, how do I get back to the other side of this door? Who do we call? And where do we call them to get directions through the maze?
You mean on the transceiver?
Yeah.
Or like
I don't remember it unless I have it
Well, I
flipped
have
vertically. You just look it up.
1-800 call like Nintendo.
If you looked it up, that's okay. We can use that too.
Anybody who is in the chat, does anybody have some sweet advice or latent knowledge on what to do?
I don't think I'm supposed to swim through the water yet. I
Well,
think it's too early for that. So I think I would get the snorkel first.
Hey, what's going on? It says play a better game. Zing.
Aw. Alright, what's down
Tea Time
here?
Gaming says, nope, sorry, we're further along in the game than they've ever been.
I just walked over mine. Okay.
So we're back here, back where the tank was.
Yeah. So the maze is to the left here.
Okay.
And through the maze was where we fought the shotgunner.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I remember this. So maybe it's down, over, up, over.
So apparently 4 stars is the highest rank.
Yeah. So I did it up instead last time. Okay, that wasn't right. Let's do it in one again.
That allows you to sort of reset it, I guess.
That's how I'm operating.
Yeah.
Down, up. Over.
The room right outside where the rocket is. You have to call Jennifer.
I know I need to get through this maze, Dave.
No.
Who do I call? Don't look it up. Use your gamer brain.
Wow.
I'm in the maze. How do I get through the maze? We call Big Boss.
Sure.
12085. He don't care. Jennifer has not answered my call ever.
Try Diane.
I wouldn't know about Diane, and I don't think she picks up. I'll try it, but I don't think she picks up to your rank 4 anyway.
Do you have to, you cycle and you have to stop on each number
Yes.
for it to like register?
So we call him here, you think? It's not working.
I
What
think
do
it's
we
in
do,
the
Dave?
facility, right?
Somebody in the facility would tell us?
You need to make a call when you're inside.
And they'll tell us how to get through the maze? Inside where?
Well, this maze, yeah.
We will-
I'm not sure.
Just look it up. How do I get through the maze? It's like up, over, down, over, but I don't remember how to do it.
Let's see here.
Let me do a reset.
So at the truck, go left, then go left.
Started, went left,
Then left
going
again.
left 3 times.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
And then
Left 3 times.
then go up on the far left. Oh boy, there's a lot.
That's not. It's a simple solution. I'm thinking there's extra steps in that version. All right, up. Then what?
Hold on. This video is going on a long time. Left again? No.
Navigate the South Force, is that where we are?
Probably.
To reach the entrance to Building 4, is that where we're trying to go?
Probably.
Says you must take the left exit 2 times, followed by the upper left exit once, followed by the left exit once more.
That's what we just did. Didn't work. Maybe we can't get there yet.
Reset it, or... And here's like a goofy map of like...
There it is.
Yeah, so left 2 times, you said. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe we're not supposed to be doing this now. Left once. Left twice.
Followed by the upper left exit once.
Upper left
And
once.
then left after that.
Correct. Or at least that's what this says.
And then left. Okay,
Yep,
that
there it
works.
is.
There we go.
We got a sound, so that was fantastic.
Hopefully we can actually get back
This
in
is
the
a
map.
map.
That's amazing.
We might not be able to get in here even. Okay. There was one door
Yes, Tea Time Gaming, you are correct.
over here. That I couldn't get through. But now we have 2 more key cards. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked.
Right.
Where are we at? Are you in?
Okay, nothing in here.
Building 5 now.
This is building 5.
Aha.
Oh, thank you. I'm Dr. Petrovich's daughter. Oh, I think we skipped ahead in the story accidentally. My father was blackmailed into creating the awful Metal Gear. Please help my father before it's too late. All right, we ranked up. We're rescuing his daughter, which means we missed.
Oh.
We missed.
Something else.
We missed a dude somewhere.
But you're rank 4.
Yeah.
So
So
you
let's go. Let's go resume. Let's act like we did it in order, and we'll go fight Arnold. We'll put on the detector.
Tea Time Gaming says they couldn't find the Twitter/X post asking about it, but if we're taking Dream Project requests, they would love to see a Marble Madness collection.
That'd be pretty cool. I
That
mean, there's
would.
only 2 games, right? Oh, yeah, I gotta.
But it would be pretty cool to revive that franchise as well.
That seems like that would be fun to do like a new spin on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I love physics games like that. All right, so we're gonna do 2 things here that we didn't do before. We're gonna put on key card 4 because that opens these doors. I'm gonna trip the alarm, but not care. To floor 2, Dave's
What?
favorite.
Are we in building 1, floor 2, or are we in building 2?
We're in building 2.
Building 2, yeah.
Whoops.
We don't need any more walkthroughs.
I'm just, this is how I'm going to go to follow along with what we're doing.
You can watch it. I'm showing it all to you.
Oh, what's it? He got me.
This was, I thought it was card 2 here. Is it card 3? 4? 5? 6? Oops. What the heck? It's
Is
not
it
6.
1?
It's gonna be 1. It's
think
the
it's
only one I
1.
didn't do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
Again.
Yeah. You
Why
own
put
me.
a level 1 door?
Because then, if somebody breaks into just this building, they can't get through that door. They
Yeah.
would have to
You
break
have
into
to have the
both
high-
buildings.
You need the high clearance in order to access the low clearance areas. Something.
Guy shot me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
I thought the way access normally works, though, level access is level 4 means you can access 1, 2, 3, and 4.
There, here we go.
Yes.
Hey Jennifer.
Please respond. Oh, there we go.
All right.
I like how they sort of set up her personality as being snobby, but you never. She was very like, sure, I'll give you what you need here. Oh, she's very helpful because
Because I'm a
You're
4-star.
You're classy.
4 stars now. Dang it. It's gotta be like
Such
2 or something.
Such a funny the logistics of this is.
One. I've been in here. There we go. So we got a compass.
Oh, it is.
I should have let it read out.
Yeah, are you doing a speed run or something?
Yeah. Why do you think I keep doing all these death warps?
I love it.
Right.
That's a name for a studio.
Death warp.
Death warp.
Death
That
warp.
is a good studio.
Death
name.
Warp Studio.
I like that.
There we go. We'll add it to the list.
Okay.
Sounds like something from
I
No
thought
More Heroes.
Oh, I must
Yeah.
have not done it right. Okay, I gotta call her back, I guess. I guess you only need to do it.
Go and get them.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
I didn't let it read out. I have the. But we can kill her now. Arnold. Oh, I need to get some ammo first.
Ooh.
Where was ammo? There was a big stockpile of ammo on this, in this building somewhere.
Yeah.
For rocket
Door on the
launchers.
left somewhere. I remember what the room looks like if it's on screen. I'll recognize it.
It was really early, so I think it's on the ground floor somewhere I could get before I got any of the key cards. Where's the elevator? Down and right, I think. Oops.
Wow.
Did you just
Overkill. Good thing it didn't hurt you.
Yeah.
Find an ammo. It's a great Pixar film.
Right.
Why even bother with that guy?
Yeah.
You could have just kept running.
I don't know. I like killing people.
Our engineer, folks.
I mean, Solid Snake likes killing
Oh,
people.
okay, there we go. Accurate.
He's role playing.
Yes. Yes. Has there been anywhere that you've used that iron hand claw puncher thing to
Yeah,
break the
I
walls?
was going to ask that as well.
got that.
I will need to
Get the power glove.
later
Power
on.
glove, yeah. Be powerful glove.
Is it? It's like up here somewhere.
It seems like the
Yeah, I remember where it is. It's at the very right part down here.
It seems like the glove thing would be one of those items that allows you to shortcut your way back
That door. That's the door, I think.
to other places.
The glove should what? What
Like-
did you say? It doesn't make any sense.
Break through areas of walls, so then you don't have to go in such circular or long paths to get back to somewhere that you've already been previously.
There's one. I thought there were three in here. Weren't there?
I don't know.
Well,
I
I'll
don't
do
know.
it
At some
with
point,
one.
all the rooms blend together.
Yeah. So much gray and brown.
I thought this was your jam. What if you actually had to infiltrate Outer Heaven? Sorry, big boss. I couldn't complete the mission. All the rooms look
I would-
alike.
Yeah.
I mean, I sometimes get lost in this place. At least when I first started here.
I mean, I would have my iPhone with me.
Yes.
Nowhere to go, so.
Just look at the walkthrough of.
I think my ammo is mixed. No, it's not. Wow, I got a lot of ammo. 250, you think? Probably.
Maybe. Or 249 in some ridiculous scenario.
$250. All right. Max ammo.
Because was it giving you 20 at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go kill Arnold and get a key card. And then we're probably going to go back to building 4. But that means I just left a... I didn't rescue a captor somewhere. I think I missed one.
So it's a failure of...
That'll be fine.
But your max level, right? Your max
Well, yeah,
rank.
but I went... I wasn't supposed to go to building 4 yet, I don't think.
Oh. It's like, well, Snake, looks like you left 14 people behind and you didn't rescue them.
I'm
They all
not...
died.
Look.
Grizzly just, but
Let me
I
tell
see,
you.
I see you have 4 stars on you.
You're classy.
The parameters of the mission are... Stop Metal Gear.
Ah,
Right?
It's not to rescue any prisoners.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. Got to stay focused.
And really, the only reason I rescued any prisoners
Was for your own...
was because Jennifer is kind of a snob.
So Jennifer's the real hero here? I mean,
If it wasn't for her,
yeah.
I guess I was supposed to rescue Gray Fox also. Which we did.
Sure.
ah,
What?
Card set.
Oh, that was Arnold.
Yeah, okay, so now we're going to go back.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's like, what, at
That's
least
right.
4 items to get? I'm just looking at like the space in your menu.
Where's the snorkel?
What? Oh,
oh,
that's what you meant by swimming in the water.
it must be behind a card 7 door, right?
Yeah,
Well, let's go to building 4.
sure.
Although I feel like Dr. Petrovich is supposed to tell us that his daughter's been captured.
And then we'll be like, yes. And we have released them.
Come on. What was this? What was this door? 5? Yeah. Oh, whoa!
Wow.
That guy killed me so fast.
Game over. No continues.
Now, do you remember when you first played this game, Ian? Did you sit down and play it until you figured it out, or how many playthroughs did it take before you actually?
I probably used like Nintendo Power or something because like I know all this. At some point I knew all the solutions to the puzzles, but I definitely didn't figure them out.
Right.
Right. We'd been too young. I would have been too young to have done that at this point.
This game does seem like there's a lot of trial and error and a lot of wandering around and a lot of just like a lot of unexplained information.
Well, this maze, like how
Somebody's
do you even
probably
know?
tells you how to go through here, but
Oh, right.
I'm not doing the calls.
Or at least tells you you have to like
Yeah.
find the pattern.
Right. But again, I mean, kind of a different era of like when games were made and how they were talked about, where it seemed like there was probably these games would come out and then they're like, well, there's a lot of information we're not maybe explaining, but like we're gonna have articles and we're gonna have like hint guides come out, go buy a strategy guide, that kind of stuff. And they probably didn't do that for this, but it seems like that
Yeah.
information was a little bit more
This
like
is why they had those tip lines.
yeah. Because again, they're also like generating money, I guess, in that sense.
How's our chat doing?
They're doing good. They're a little on the quiet side, but it's probably just because they're concentrating on
The excellent gameplay or maybe soundtrack of
the soundtrack is pretty jamming.
Okay, dogs here. Maybe there's nothing in here.
Hey, what's going on here? It says it's 1:16 a.m.
All right. Well, that's a legitimate reason for
Quietness.
yes. We appreciate you very much. So
Do you have a mechanical keyboard?
hanging with us here. Yeah, I can't type too loudly. Wake up the neighbors.
Hi, it's Diane. How you doing?
Hey, Diane.
Shit, now she's on
How you
12091? That's
Wow.
not what he told me
Shoot.
before.
What?
Don't fall in any pit traps. It's dark.
Well, I don't know if that is actually Diane.
Okay, this is wrong.
You think there's just like
Number
a
is wrong.
Diana impersonator?
Why are the
Why are
dogs,
the dogs
running on the
in
walls?
the walls?
Yeah.
Great question.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to go through the water without a snorkel.
Oh boy. That sounds like
Ill-advised? It might
a
be.
recipe for.
Maybe it's short water. Maybe it's not gonna be that bad. This was card 6.
I was trying to think of a stupid pun to say solid snake, but like drowning snake. But that's
Liquid snake.
Liquid Snake,
Oh,
There you go.
which is a character.
oh man, that was like right there, and I totally missed it. All right.
Right.
It's an origin story.
Yeah.
No, like the plot of this game is like, I mean, you guys know Big Boss is the bad guy, right?
What?
But he picked Solid Snake because he thought he was inexperienced and wouldn't be able to stop him. Like he sent him on the mission because he thought he would screw it up.
But then he doesn't.
Well, we're not doing too great, but you know,
I mean,
we're getting there.
not too shabby. Doing better than I would, that's for sure. Man, if that tank respawned.
Put on the uniform.
Hey guys, let me just change really quick into this outfit. Here we go.
And then we're gonna go through the water, even though I don't have a snorkel.
Is there another water part after this?
Maybe
Is that what
there's
you're-
like a short water part, and then later you get a snorkel for the longer water part.
Mm.
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
All right. Invisible trip lines.
Did I ever go through that door?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Maybe there's a snorkel there, or maybe it's the prisoner that I missed.
Yeah. How do you get there? How do you?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
I hope it's the snorkel.
I hope it's not a prisoner
I
needing to
hope
be.
I hope I'm not saving anyone's
Yeah.
life here.
Yeah. Hey man, that snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't take 6 or 7, so I have been through there. And there's nothing. Did I pick something up there?
Maybe.
Or should I call Jennifer? And she puts something there.
That would be pretty great if she's like a magician. If she.
No.
Mm.
All right, we're YOLOing it. See how bad this is.
Oh,
It's pretty bad.
Ooh.
oh, that'll work.
Oh man.
For a short period of time.
No, you're good.
Try again.
Oh man.
You have plenty of rations.
I don't know how long this is.
Good.
This is
That's
not the
great.
way we should be
This
doing
is
this.
swirl about.
But I think you're going to make it.
Okay, I appreciate your optimism.
Oh man.
Come on, how many screens?
We could look it up, but it's more fun not knowing.
Yeah.
What if?
Oh, you did it.
Oh wow.
I had a good
who
feeling.
needs snorkels?
It only Snake only had like what 4 meals during mid swim.
Yeah, you have 4 rations left. I think that's.
I
pretty
can't
good.
breathe. I should eat something.
Oh, now I can breathe.
So goofy.
Nothing along the sides.
See, that's a fun way to do it. Of course, also, I mean, I don't know this game, but it also seems like, what if you find the snorkel once you're over here? So now it's easier for you to get back.
I wouldn't put it past them to like make you do that a little bit, but not that much. Like I think that was definitely.
I mean, right? That seemed like if they were like making you learn
God,
that
I'm
it's
glad I
takes
had
damage.
missiles.
Oh boy. Nice. Bam.
Do you always try the left door first or the right door?
You just go for that one because
I always go for the left door.
That's the way that we read, left to right,
Makes sense.
unless you're Jewish or Sanskrit. I think Sanskrit is right to left.
Why? Why?
Oh, it's Schneider.
Schneider. Oh, hey.
12016.
Got it.
They've unmasked the leader of the enemy fortress.
Uh-oh.
It's unbelievable, but the enemy leader is.
Ah! Oh, no.
Why would he bother to carve that out?
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Excellent.
Now, who was
those are-
12091 again?
12091, we got a call from
Diane.
Diane from that, even though her number was given to us.
It's fake Diane.
A fake Diane.
Or maybe the first Diane was a fake Diane.
A faux Diane.
Well, she never, we never contacted her. We were unable to reach Diane.
Great.
We talked to Steve.
Oh, there's a.
He told us Diane was out shopping.
Yeah.
This game does have a little bit of misogyny in it.
Sure. Yes. As did most things from
We're doing it in reverse.
forever.
I'm going to start with 7.
You just. Oh man.
Nicely done.
Oh jeez. I mean, I do like how all the text is going around the characters. That's kind of cool.
Jennifer here. Okay, now we got Jennifer. No, that's
Coward.
Jennifer. Coward Duck is card number 8. My brother is in the prison.
Is the character's name is
Be
Coward
careful
Duck?
not to kill him. If anything happens to my brother, I cannot help you anymore.
Wait, who are we not killing? The. Oh,
One in the prison.
there's 3 of them. I see.
Oops. Can we?
Oops, I shot him with a missile.
You would have thought that would have done it. Oh.
One of them's gonna say I'm prisoner number 8. Right? Yeah.
Jennifer's brother.
You
When you make your getaway, take the elevator to the left. That was a close call.
Okay.
Okay. He's,
Oh, key
Piece
card.
of cake.
Key card. Is it number 8?
There you go.
Yeah.
okay.
Sweet.
So we didn't get anything here but the key card.
But that's good. It's necessary.
Well, it means that we don't have the snorkel.
are there no other rooms to explore in this area?
There are not.
Oh.
And we have to go back through the water.
So,
Are there no rations?
We can death warp.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Rather than consuming more rations,
What's down on the right side? Is that
nothing. We
nothing?
looked down there. Yeah. I'm just gonna drown. Death warp. I'm using a death warp.
Death
We're
warp.
asking for
There
it.
we
There we
go.
go.
There you go. We're abusing it.
Man, if it puts you
Puts you
up there,
back there. Yeah.
that would have been really good. It just dumps you up there, then you're like
It'd be a
a
soft,
soft
lock.
lock. Which is saying, yeah.
Hey, all right. So now we have
Sweet.
card 8. Let me take off.
And
my-
that's it, right? That is the final key, right?
We
Yeah,
got
it's
all
all
8.
eight.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on says, if this doesn't make Jennifer happy, nothing ever will. Come on, Jennifer, we saved your brother.
Did I go 2 already?
Or
I don't
whatever.
remember. We'll find out.
Oh, is this like the left up?
Yeah.
Such.
We're good. I did it right. This is card 3.
All is real says, response to Tea Time Gaming saying that, yeah, Twitter changed so you can't view profiles without logging in, which is a problem for them because they refuse to make a Twitter account. I did not know that that was one of the changes that has happened.
Twitter won't let you view profiles if you're not logged in.
Like, so if you just attempt to look at it as like a non-Twitter person, then you can't see anything. I don't know.
I don't know what this Twitter thing is. I only know x.com.
Oh, yeah.
See, Twitter is this new web thing. It's
Here
it's
we go.
an everything thing.
Oh, it's not card 8. What? Oh, this one was card 1, wasn't it?
Probably.
Oh, I don't know how to get through here.
What is
Uh-oh.
this?
You need an item?
What the heck am I missing?
Night vision goggles.
Yeah. Put on
Put
the
on your
mask.
night vision goggles.
Building.
Yeah, no, yeah. Put on the VR set.
Did I skip a whole building? So 1, 2. I think I skipped a building.
Let's.
Let's go.
Would night vision goggles wouldn't light up the room?
I don't think so. They're IR goggles. They're not night vision. But maybe. Yeah,
No.
I didn't do anything. All right, we're going back. I think I skipped a building. I think I
There are 5
missed
buildings.
an entire building. That's silly if I did. I am missing a lot of gear, so that
There's an oxygen tank.
Right.
Sorry. I'm not telling you where it is.
No, stop. Shh.
Sorry. I put it away.
You walk through, guys. No fun.
Now you've opened all these doors, right?
I have.
Yeah, like so many.
I think I know. I think I know even where I missed a building.
Building 3, right?
I guess it would be.
Remember we got a clue that there was a door
Oh, was that
at
the-
building 3?
Have we used a compass to go anywhere? Because
No, not yet. Stop. Put your. Oh,
I'm
thought you were
here.
looking. Thought you were looking stuff up.
I'm just remembering. I'm using my game.
Yeah.
I remember there was a compass and a desert.
Using the
And-
walkthrough in your head.
Yeah, it's a terrible,
Okay.
terrible walkthrough.
Let's see what's in here. Rations. Let's
Stock
top up on our
Yeah, I
rations.
need more of those if you want to go swimming again.
Lost
We're
a
not-
few.
We're not going swimming again. This is gonna be embarrassing. You guys are gonna laugh at what I just ignored.
Mm-hmm. It's like on the very first screen. You just
It's pretty early.
just go to the left instead.
How many rations do I have? And how come I don't know how many I can
Hell
hold.
is real. As far as I'm concerned, that's what's going on with Twitter or X is
Mhm.
not surprising at all.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's surprised. So I'm gonna guess we can hold 12.
Rations.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the rank up.
Pick up 13. We'll see how many I actually get. Yeah, it should be 13. I have 12. Okay.
So 12 is the max right now.
12 is the max.
Got
It's
it.
plenty. Like,
Yeah.
with our life bar and those rations, it's been working out okay. All right, so this is the back, building 1. It's not a moving truck. It's a
Metal one.
truck started moving.
So you're saying this is going to take us to...
All right, this is the starter zone.
Got it. Have started to move. So then this takes us to, where are you thinking?
This
Building.
is the front of building 1.
Okay. Is it still the front? Wait. Oh.
This is a building we've never gone in.
Oh, is that
Well,
right?
let's see what that call's about.
Oh, yeah.
Big boss here, get in the truck over on the right, over. He's telling us not to go here. Suspicious.
Oh.
Yeah, don't listen.
Interesting. Oh, man.
Oh, it's taking a late key card too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not 4.
So you're not supposed to be able to get into it
5.
until
Okay. All right.
So that
6.
6,
7.
7. So we're doing
Wait,
things in the
7?
right order.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right. What do we got here?
He's like, I
Big
told
boss here, go
told you.
through the door on the left, over.
So should you not be doing what they're saying?
Well,
Or-
just be ready to defend yourself.
Yeah.
I bet it's 1.
Could be.
Yeah.
What? Aha!
Oh.
See? Be ready.
Big boss. Jeez. That jokester. And these guards.
Doing a little jig. Do you notice
Yeah.
that? They're like,
They were. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
oh no.
Hopefully they're
Stabbed
starting
in the
here.
back. Stabbed in the back.
Now you gotta ride the trucks
I
again.
gotta ride all the
Ooh.
friggin' trucks.
What was what? The
Middle one.
The middle one, and then I can't remember.
Middle one, and there's like 2 buildings.
But you're right, I never used the compass. What did I miss there?
You're supposed to be able to use it at the desert, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
get
that's
across
all
the
it says.
desert.
But we haven't seen any desert stuff.
Yeah, so
Probably
I think maybe we have to
I
get
bet
to
if we
this
go
other building
down
first.
from that building, there's a desert. I bet.
Yeah.
And that's where you get the swimming gear, maybe?
Probably.
In the desert,
Beyond the
I
desert.
guess. And what's going on here is saying, actually, on topic, did the Digital Eclipse people watch the '87 TMNT cartoon?
I did.
I definitely did as a kid.
Not me.
I was all over that. Elisreal says they heard Nickelodeon got the rights back for that cartoon.
Everybody's saying the new movie is really good.
Yeah. One of our guys said that it's better than the new Into the Spider-Verse. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, that's like the highest of bars I feel to clear. What are these, scorpions? Okay.
So you're at the desert.
Yeah, it looks like a desert because there's a bunch of brown dirt and scorpions, which equals a desert. Oh boy, is this another like maze type situation? Yep.
Well, I have a compass.
Are you? Is it
There you go.
equipped? Oh,
It just lets you move, right?
But that's
guess.
weird
right.
because, all right, this explains a building I didn't find.
Mhm.
What it doesn't explain is that I still missed a hostage somewhere. What the frick? Is this the back side of this building?
Oh,
That's not helpful.
wait, what?
We're back.
Wait, so that's how you get there?
So
from
we were
water.
supposed to go that
The other
way
way,
before,
yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah.
So
Start
this
from that
goes
building.
this goes the north
Right.
through the desert to build the building, which I took the truck to.
Interesting that you can, play the game in a different way.
That was close. So, what's the point? The point of that is to just, it gives you access to that place without drowning yourself, I'm guessing.
No, because it's not the far side.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, but we missed some stuff. I don't know.
You wouldn't have to go back in the trucks and
Alright, let's
Right.
try not to
Just,
die.
elevator. Ooh.
oh man, they got some structural
I
integrity
think you're
issues.
good there.
Oh man.
I bet I don't have enough. How many? Oh no.
What do you?
I need plastic explosives. I don't know if I'll find them on the way. If not, we're in trouble.
If not, we have to remember where they are, right? Go back and get them.
Very
I feel like they were easy to find. Like they were very early.
Wow, it's like the third floor? Or third screen? Basement. Or this is the badass level.
Could be either.
Ooh. There you go.
That was a close call.
Yeah, it was.
The leader of the enemy fortress is the supreme commander of Foxhounder.
Dun, dun,
The
dun.
big boss.
Oh my gosh. Who's this guy who
He's
has all this
behind
information?
everything all
A
along.
twist.
What? Seriously, how is this? Who's that one prisoner who knows that information? He must have had some high clearance level.
Here's the well. Here's
There you
the
go.
here's
there you
the,
go.
the oxygen tank.
So I
So
mean,
you're
that's
supposed to
a
go
source?
here
We're supposed
after
to
you
go
have
across
card
the desert.
7.
Oh right, you go across the desert first.
Get the oxygen tank. Then you're
Okay.
ready to go. But
Did it the challenging way.
Big boss here. Solid
Ooh.
Snake. Operation Intrude N313 is canceled. Repeat, it's canceled.
Oh my god.
Return to base immediately.
No.
This is an order. Over.
Strange. Boss who's big.
Oh, whip.
Quick, get that gas mask on.
Oh my god! I have to go through all the cards to open this door.
Start with
start with one.
I don't know.
Yeah. 1, then 8. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I think it's an either or at this point.
It was a trick. The whole thing was a trick. There's pit traps here. There's gotta be, right?
Should be safe hugging the walls, right?
Alright, we're good.
Why?
The whole
Wow.
floor?
Ah! It's gonna be gas and pit traps.
I mean, it is bad design that you have to unequip a
Mhm.
gas mask to use your key card in a room that is full of gas.
Yeah.
I mean,
That must have just been a technical limitation of like you can only have one item equipped.
or it could be by design.
That's true. That's true.
Jennifer here.
Could absolutely be by design.
Yeah.
The only chance is to run for it now.
Over. Make sure your health is fine.
Oh, she's telling me I can't.
You can't.
There's nothing to disable.
So you have to
So
take
go-
damage.
Can you go on the?
Just keep going.
Rations. Oh man.
Rations.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. You're fine.
Ugh.
Maybe you might want to top
Oh.
off right now.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough plastic explosive to destroy the computer.
What?
Oh,
You need where?
there's no other way to do it?
There's not. We screwed up.
What?
I don't have enough plastic explosives to destroy the computer. So this is where you would, in the MSX version, you would fight Metal Gear.
Uh-huh.
In
this is the
NES
end.
version, you're blowing up the computer that's building Metal Gear.
Right.
But you have to
Death
put,
Warp?
I think you have to put 20 plastic explosives on it.
What?
I have 10.
And there's no other damaging.
I don't think so.
And you can't even tell that the computer is actually being damaged
Damaged.
right now. There's no, like, nothing is
Right.
indicating. There's no cracks or anything like
No.
So we gotta, we gotta
Death Warp.
Yeah.
speedrun strat here.
Oh yeah. It's worked
Well-
before.
I wouldn't call it a speed run.
Is this in Building 5? Like where?
All right, where are plastic explosives? There might be some like right here.
Wow. You found that?
Yeah,
like,
that's got to be
surprisingly
intentional
quick.
as well, right? Well, now all you have to do is make your way back to that room, right?
You're just gonna
You think you
load
have
up on
enough
those.
rations?
I think there's some on the way.
And max is 20.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get more. I'm gonna get as much as I can carry.
Ah,
Yeah, max is 12.
right on.
Okay. No. Weapons. Thank you. I don't want to accidentally shoot them. Leave one. Oops. Oh, that's wrong.
All right. Well, I cheated and just looked up the number of plastic explosives you have to use.
Don't tell
I'm
us.
not gonna-
Why
I'm
are
not
you
gonna say-
cheating so much?
Because I'm not playing the game.
Well,
I'm
then
just.
why
I'm,
even tell us that you know?
I'm just trying to feel important.
He wants us to judge him. He's been a bad little boy.
Yes. Hey, what's going on here? It says, wouldn't it be nice if one of the cartoon's voice actors actually gave you a shout out? What do you mean for Ninja Turtle stuff? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
They say you'll see our grand gesture next week on Twitter. Not calling it X. It's going to be a hilarious fighting stage that Mike in particular will love a lot.
Oh, cool.
Nice. So we're good to go here. You're just gonna load up on rations. You got all the explosives you need.
I keep getting shot, but that's okay.
That happens.
There we go. It have started to move. All right, we gotta do all this stuff again. So this was card 7. And there's a pitfall here.
And one more.
There's a pitfall here.
Well, you're good though. You didn't even trigger it.
Skill. It's all skill.
So when the elevator stops, it's actually stopping, right? And you have to press the button again.
It is, yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because I coded this up once, right? Trust me, like you need to do things like that to save space on your NES card, right? Yeah. This was like a middle card, like 6
4?
or something.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Was this an 8?
Oh,
It was an 8.
one of these is that one maybe.
Yeah. There
That's
was, yeah.
that's
The 5
the
or
trick.
4.
That we're not going through that door.
The,
Right,
you're
that's
right,
right.
You're
we're
right. You're
skipping
right.
that.
See, if you just went up there, you'd see it's empty right here. So.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Those
you just-
pit traps make me so nervous.
Yeah.
And then this one
Snowball.
is like 8, and then the next one's 1 because they're a jerk. No.
No, I
Is
think
this
is
one
a
1 and the
5
next
or
one
The
4.
IT people at this building, they're like, oh, this is great.
Is it
Was this
5
4?
or 4? It's 4 or 5.
Okay.
There's 5. Put the gas mask on. Gas mask. This
No,
was
there are some
1.
empty slots in your inventory, so there are
Yeah,
items you haven't
I
found.
missed some
1,
things.
2, at least 2, if not 3 or 4.
And then Jennifer's telling me to YOLO it.
Yeah, so just make sure you
4.
heal up.
Yeah, that was some
Heal up! Making me nervous.
drastic.
I'm
Health
conserving
You're good.
resources.
Yeah.
I got this.
Man, those guards.
All right,
All right. How many do you have?
20.
I'm just gonna be like, no, it's not enough.
Don't say anything.
Oh.
I don't think I actually have to move away,
Well, you
but
know,
I feel like I do.
sure.
It's gonna be all 20.
What?
Oh no.
Buddy.
What other
What?
weapons do you have?
Oh no.
Hang on. Hang on.
Who do you want to call?
We're all...
Big boss. I'm gonna ask him how to take down the computer. 9-1. Did I not
Are you,
connect
you
with
sure none of your other weapons will work against it as well?
No.
But, like, I mean, it's not like there seemed like there was a specific place where you're supposed to put it, because
There's
there's...
48, yeah.
Okay, I called everybody. What's the number?
It's at 16.
What did we do
Approach
wrong?
the console on the computer. Continue to plant explosive after explosive on the machine until you have used 16 of them. As soon as the computer blows up, the security system will announce an emergency and state that the self-destruct sequence is initiated.
I screwed
There's a
something up.
countdown. Like,
Maybe I wasn't getting close enough?
but like you're,
Do I have to put him like here?
oh, like it doesn't say anything about like a
I
specific
thought I could do it from right here.
invincible
What?
computer.
Strange.
There's a part here that says invincible computer question mark, and I could read part of this to you if you want.
Did we screw something up?
I don't know. It says if the super. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
It says if the supercomputer remains alive despite dropping all 16 explosives on it, which has happened, then you either forgot to rescue Ellen
We did
or
rescue Ellen.
speak with Dr. Petrovich after the rescue.
I haven't spoken to Dr. Petrovich at all. Okay.
I thought we did when we rescued him. Didn't
We haven't rescued Dr. Petrovich yet.
No. Says so. And then it says where to return to before attempting to destroy the computer.
Wow.
I
Do
don't-
we-
I don't know where Dr. Petrovich is.
should I just say with it?
We have to.
So I
we had to
thought it was-
break a wall somewhere,
I never. Oh, did we? I don't
but I
remember.
don't.
seeing
We didn't do it.
We thought it was on floor 2 of.
But that was a fake, so
It was
he
fake.
got moved.
Got moved to a different building.
Yeah, but we've been in all the buildings.
it. There's also something here that I won't read out, but it says you can bypass a supercomputer.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Okay, then let's ignore that part. So we have to go back to where we have to go back and speak with Dr. Petrovich, because you have already rescued his daughter. And this here doesn't tell specifically, but it says like there's 2 buildings that it says to go back to.
Well, we talked to his daughter. What's the building where Petrovich is?
This just says return to building 4 or 5 before attempting to destroy the computer.
Return to building 4 or 5?
Yeah.
So 4 is where his daughter is.
Have we been building
5?
5?
I think 5 is where we just were. 5 is where the computer is, I thought. Where's building 5?
No, that's the computer's in building 3.
Yeah.
Where's building 5?
Maybe we haven't been to 5 yet.
Maybe we haven't.
No.
So 1 and 2. 3, 4. I don't know where 5 is. I can't account for 5.
I mean, I think you've been here. Like, do you want to look at the map?
Where is it? Where is it?
Where? I don't know. Once the fire troopers defeated. If you have like the antenna, Schneider will be nice enough to give you a call on the transceiver warning about the basement. Yeah, like I don't know, I'm not quite sure how to get to building 5. Do you want to look at the picture, the map? Like this is building. That's building 5. I feel like you've been here. But again, like all the buildings kind of look the same.
They do.
How do you get there? We haven't been to this building.
Oh no, we haven't.
No.
There's a fire trooper in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
have
moved
seen-
the whole building. Where's this building? Is there like a building 2, building 3, building 4,
I'll draw
building
between
5?
buildings.
Okay, that's 3 and 4. That's 1.
4, 2, building 1, 2, building 2, tank, 3, 4, and 5.
That's what we need to do. Okay. How do we get through that zone?
What?
How
I got, let's see. It says here.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
there's
building
another
4.
maze zone we completely skipped.
Right. So there's another path in the maze. Building 5 is hidden behind a dense forest. You'll have to figure out what the exact path is that leads you out to the building. It's actually very similar to the South Forest maze.
So is that B1? Is that what that is?
You must take either the lower or upper left exits 2 times, followed by the top exit once, followed by the lower left exit once.
Okay.
So-
Well, I'll get us there, and then we'll repeat that to me.
Right.
Skip the whole building.
Crazy. And it seemed like you went like all the places. But there's like,
Okay, so a way we can get there is here. This is it here. So left twice anyway, then up and then left, upper left.
After twice, the top exit once, followed by the lower left exit once.
Got it.
That didn't work.
What? Huh.
All right, let me leave and
Like reset it or something, or
oh boy, I don't even get out of here.
Awesome.
Okay, we're back. Yes. All right. So
Okay.
I entered. What do I do first?
To reach the entrance to building 5, you must take either. Oh, good lord. You must take either the lower or upper left exits 2 times, followed by the top exit once.
Just
Oh, maybe they mean this part I need to do twice. Okay, that's probably what I need to do. So that's 1. That's 2.
Potentially. And then the.
Up and lower left. That's going to work.
Hopefully so, yeah.
How do you know? Does it tell you how you know this stuff?
Huh? Oh,
there you go.
Wow.
Hey, I'm building.
All right. I'll let you figure out which car key to open it up. I know, because I'm looking, but whatever. It's part of the routine to sort of go through every single card.
Schneider here.
Yeah.
There's a gas-filled room up ahead. Over.
put on your mask.
Doesn't help.
Oh boy.
We wouldn't have card 8 at this point.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like 7 or below. Maybe
Or
6
1.
or below.
Put out 5.
All right. I'll rescue this guy.
Is this?
And this is where we would rank up, probably.
Oh, okay. That wasn't Petrovich, no?
No.
Okay. Al Israel is saying, speaking of cartoon voice actors, Tiny Toon Adventures, Defenders of the Universe was the last time all the OG Tiny Toon voice cast reprised all of their roles. Since the reboot is giving most of the characters new voice actors, it was the last time Joe Alesky voiced Plucky Duck before his death, which makes it all the more tragic that it was never officially released.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's see.
I thought about it.
Some skill there.
Aren't you going to need those, though? Were those,
I can get them elsewhere, right?
what were those? Were
That's
those
true.
A plastic explosive.
You can
Oh.
death warp.
Do you already have? Oh, you haven't restocked on those, right?
I have not. All right,
Look at that.
flashlight.
It's a giant-
Flashlight.
It's a giant screw.
Okay, that means we can go into the dark area.
Oh
now.
yeah.
There you go. Is that all you need? No.
Well, there's another door here at least, so we'll keep poking around. Oops.
See, like there, you should be able to like punch through the wall to like shortcut your way somewhere.
Maybe you can. Like in the MSX version, that's what that equipment does. It doesn't do that in the NES version.
Oh,
I
it
think
doesn't.
so.
Okay. Have you used it here?
No,
don't think I've-
I will need it to get Petrovich.
Oh, okay.
What the frick? What was it? 1?
No. 5.
I do
Is that the
love
one you went through already?
Yeah.
I think it was 5.
Solid
just did
Snake
fine.
just fumbling with card keys as he's slowly dying. Defeated by security clearance.
So we all agree it was a good addition to this game that this was automatic in the later versions.
What?
Oh, it was in her. Oh, this is where I rescued the guy. It was already in here. Oh, what?
Yeah, what happened there? Where are you? Did you go through it?
Ah, sweet.
Huh?
Punched through.
Nice.
I should eat a ration. Don't take any chances.
Yeah.
Good call. Oh boy.
They gotta fix these gas leaks. It's like a hazard.
It would be nice if it was something you could turn off, like the electric floors somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That was a close call.
We already did rescue Petrovich, right?
No, we
There's
we
a
said- we
oh,
saw
it was the
fake.
the fake.
faux
You're
Petrovich.
right. I'm just remembering the different looking character guy, which most likely they're going to just reuse the same one. And he's like, I'm the real one now.
Okay, that's a door.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be it. There you go. Ah,
Rations.
Food. God damn it. Man. Get your gas mask. Yeah. Oh, I see why you're punching that wall. That would have made sense.
Feel like we're approaching a dead end here.
Maybe. Yeah. That's weird.
Was it
Can you
just
break
to
through?
get the flat? No, I must be missing someplace I should be punching. Aha.
Where? What? How did you... Is that like some muscle memory or just like...
are you remembering?
I feel like it. Wait, what are these things?
I just know I need to be punching things.
Right. Guess that makes sense.
There you go. Aha!
Ooh, here we go.
Let's take the call.
Get that flashlight going.
Hi, this is Diane.
You should use a
How you doing?
flashlight.
Don't fall in enemy pit traps.
Oh, boy.
Over.
Okay, that means
Are we on the
flashlight
other
and
side?
pit traps.
Maybe.
That means we're on the other side of that building.
Oh.
Get your,
That doesn't seem right.
get
No,
your
it doesn't
flashlight
seem
out.
right at all. But
Okay, well, I hear you, Diane.
yikes.
All right, we made it.
Yikes.
That's good. Shit.
Oh, you're at the dead end.
Oh, up to the left.
All right.
Maybe you should do the call in this room here.
Yeah. Just gonna say don't fall in the pit traps.
Wait, this is the 129.1 though.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Oh man, that's good.
I think you're okay until you get to that spot
Yeah.
there. Then you went on
Yeah,
for a
because
while.
like they're always the
You
same
can see it.
size. Oh boy.
Oh, I touched it. I touched it. I gotta run. I gotta run past it.
Wait,
what I
what?
gotta
Oh.
Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
how far back? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay because I can get this.
There you go.
Oh jeez.
It's stock up.
That's, well, actually that makes sense. To have you just go right here so you can just get all that. So, right, okay, so like you said, the game, it's designed to do this method, to like stock up on
Yeah.
things, because there's no possible way that you could like...
I find it interesting that when you die, you go right to the spot where you can load
I
up
mean,
They probably,
Mines.
that's probably the reason. Like if you get all the way there and then don't destroy
You
everything.
could argue that there's no reason for one pickup to give you the max of everything because you're just always going to do that.
other than extending
Yes. Yeah.
the playtime,
Right.
which was suggested
Yeah.
by our audience.
Yes.
What audience?
Our
Oh,
audience.
they want us to play more?
It was suggested
Or just
earlier
saying-
that the reason they do this
Yes.
is to
Ah.
extend
Yes.
the length.
I was like,
Play
I
length.
feel like we're playing a long time already.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, it could be the case that, like, it feels kind of abusive too, so it's like, they give you a little bit of pain to do it. But
Sure.
yeah, it's not fun.
Right.
So I think we should go back to that building and try to finish that section.
Right.
Yep.
And we should also go to building 4 and do the other darkness section.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back into this building and beat up Big Boss, or the supercomputer. All right, so left. But that doesn't count, so now left.
I guess that makes sense because like
Right.
now
Starting here.
Yeah.
now we're in the
Yeah.
jungle or the forest.
Up. And then
bottom left.
lower left.
Yeah. It's a good thing that they do that audio cue.
This was 6. Don't remember what this was. 5 maybe?
Seemed like a lot of these doors were 5, yeah. 5 and 3, 4.
Gas mask.
There's no other way to get through this building, right? Than to.
Correct.
Well, that was pretty painless to
So
get back
far.
here.
Yeah, I mean, we've lost maybe 5 minutes. It's not, not a biggie. This was also 5.
5 or
Maybe.
4.
This was 3.
3, 4, 5.
Nope. It was a low card.
4.
I don't think it was 4. I guess it was.
It's a secret card. Awesome.
Light.
So was there one in the middle here or no?
Maybe, maybe
No.
not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it.
Okay, so here
But
there's one
here,
in the upper middle, and then you have to run.
This one you have to run, so you just have to keep moving. Get over there and run down.
Oh!
But that's the idea.
Wow.
That's gonna be hard. I wish I could continue closer.
Yeah.
It's so far.
You don't need any more of this, right? You already.
No. I keep going in the wrong truck.
Man.
I mean, I think there's an exploit I can do.
Being.
I think if you pull up a menu while they're expanding, the art goes away, but I think the collision stops wherever it was.
What?
But then I won't be able to see it.
Oh, that's an interesting
But
bit of info that you
potentially-
have there. Is that something you tried at some point?
That
How
doesn't
else
seem
would you
like
know
a.
about it?
That doesn't seem like a Nintendo help secret thing, or maybe that is. Someone's like, well, my uncle works in Nintendo, and he told me that if you pause at a certain point.
Yeah, no, it's the.
Like
I
that.
gotta go the whole way into the menu, I think.
Huh?
But then they stop expanding, but they also their collision stays, but you can't see it.
But at least, well, but
Doesn't hurt to try it.
wait,
right?
so you said the collision stops, so that's the thing that, yeah, so you just need to stop it before it expands out and blocks off the entire path.
All right, who remembers the key cards? This was 6.
Oh God. Sure. Yes. Yes.
That was the wrong way. No, that's the right way. We punched the wall. This was 5.
Punch the wall.
Snake has a really jaunty walk in this game.
Yeah.
And this one was
2?
7.
7?
6? It's high card. Alright. Not binoculars. Light.
Are you gonna try the trick?
I think I gotta.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's there. Like this.
God, jeez.
Oh, good
Oh
old
no.
Nintendo
There's gonna be more.
Entertainment System.
You know, if anything opens up, just hit this.
Oh,
Hit
Oh
the.
boy.
but I won't.
What? You're not touching it? You're not touching it.
That was like, that's the dumbest.
Give me a moment.
That's okay. I feel like, well, I was gonna say I feel like you should do the trick to minimize a collision this entire, like for all of them, but then also, I don't know.
But I don't know. I gotta have a sense of where the
Yes,
collision.
no,
is.
that's true. I get that. Wow, that was like, bare. I mean, for as heroic as Snake is supposed to be,
Stubbed his toe.
stubbed his toe on a pole, and he's like, "I'm out." That was brutal.
Alright.
Well, we have 45 minutes until
Until what?
6. So I
think you should pause again.
you
You go into the second room. Then it'll just go away, right?
The collision doesn't go away. The graphics go away. But it stops expanding.
Okay.
I mean, the stopping it from expanding is definitely key, and as long as we're able to sort of keep in mind like what section on the screen.
Yeah.
I'll get some tape, and I'll stick it on the screen where we know it started. So then you have a. That was one, right? Yes.
Alright, we're here. Again.
Deja vu.
6. 5.
Next one is 7. But it's a little ways off.
The other thing a modern game would do is these little angled corners that you got here. They would like push you around them instead of sticking you on them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Oh. 6.
What? Was I wrong?
You were.
I thought it was 7.
The IT guy switched it. All right. Okay. Careful.
6. I don't think there's any on this screen.
Well. So.
Here's one. And here we're going to do the exploit.
Don't forget.
See, I think doing that on everything.
Oh.
Oof. Jump. Oh, is there one above you? You're good. No, you're good.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, so there isn't one anywhere in this square where you are, because like if it takes up that what?
Yeah, it's got to.
Oh.
On that side.
Both on them.
Oh boy. So. Do the pause thing when one pops.
Okay.
So you should be clear right there.
Oh
All right,
no!
Big touch on the corners. All right. So if I do the
Okay,
exploit,
so there's only 3 of them, right?
right.
Okay. So you just need to pause.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Just pause this.
This.
Oh. Sure.
Oof. Oof. Like that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's
Oh,
still
another
going.
room.
It's still going.
Is this it looks like the same room. Oh, boy.
Okay. There's one.
Well, you can reset the room. You know, you
Yeah.
can just reset it and try again. If you don't get it in time.
There's
Oh
one.
no.
Okay.
You have to do it there
Oh.
for that
And
one.
once I'm past that, I'm committed.
Yeah, because you can't get back.
Right.
There we go.
Plenty of room there.
Uh-huh. Just go.
Still be careful.
Whoa!
Wait. I think you're okay over here. If you can just
The other one's
do
gonna
the-
come
do the-
up though.
do the pause exploit as soon as that starts opening up.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
Oh,
You
God,
skirt
the
down the side.
collision.
But so you go down like
So
2 squares, go
tight.
over a square.
Yeah,
and
you're
just
good.
go
Now
down
you're good.
there.
Now you're good all the way.
Okay.
Oh man.
Room
Oh
three.
no.
Okay. So
Well, you should be good in the middle.
So yeah, there shouldn't be anything in the middle because they're all expanded.
Well,
to the
that
same
means
size.
there's one
There's
at the
one
bottom.
right there at the bottom
Yeah.
of it.
Well then, and that's the one door you got to get to,
All
right?
right. Why don't we just
So, like-
we do this?
Yeah. Screw you, game.
I think you can go straight down now. Oh boy. Key card 1.
1. You right.
Boom. Oh, dogs.
Very
Oh,
end of the
but
game.
now we're at the.
Wait, what?
This is where Petrovich's daughter is.
What?
No.
Yeah. We went all the way around. We didn't fight the fire
Could
trooper.
just be a reuse of the same
No,
layout.
it's the same room. Where's Dr. Petrovich? Why are we so screwed up here?
All right, hang on.
Building 4 and 5 are the same building, Justin.
I didn't make this game.
We're showing people how not to play this game.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey. What? There's nothing in here? Yeah, I bet there's another. Yeah.
I don't know. That's where we found the daughter.
Mother trucker.
Wow, that is.
Where's the fire
unforgiving.
trooper? Where
That
is
is.
it? Where's the fire trooper?
Unforgiving.
Building
Wow.
5.
I want to know how to fight the fire trooper. I want to know where the fire trooper is. Show me the map.
When you arrive, you'll be attacked by a man who calls himself the fire trooper A1. Up there.
We didn't get there. How do you get there? Let me see.
Hey,
Do you
hey,
do you
stream, how's it going?
Punch through a wall to get there? We must.
Because like it doesn't show that.
Yeah, that's what it's got to be. All right. All right. We didn't need to do any of that stuff we were just doing. Turns out.
The adventure continues.
All that stress.
I mean,
we
it
didn't
was,
need to
it
do
was
any of it.
entertaining.
It was entertaining.
It was good use. It was a good use of sort of a glitch. What would you call that?
Exploit?
Exploit.
Both?
That's,
Yeah, it's a glitch and an exploit.
that's good though.
Now, do you recall how you found out about that? Did you mention that already?
How I knew about the glitch?
Yeah.
No, I have all this crazy knowledge about these old games. I have
Yeah.
no idea how I came up with it.
That's hilarious.
Like,
I'm impressed you remember
it
these things.
blows my I'm playing a game and I'm like, oh, I think I need to go left here.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I know
Yeah,
that. Apparently, I don't remember where Dr. Petrovich is.
that's okay.
All right. Take 7. 7? 5? We're up there. There we go. We got nothing challenging ahead of us. This is going to be easy. This is going to be
Is it?
one. Well, I think so.
But you're gonna have to fight the fire trooper, right?
How hard can it be?
He wields a flamethrower. It has quite an extensive range, it says.
I don't remember it being challenging, so I don't think it's going to be challenging.
You're gonna have to call someone for entertainment, I think.
I can call someone for entertainment?
This is calling Diane for help will result in nothing more than Steve, Diane's aggravated husband, telling you to leave her alone.
That's great.
So I would like to see that happen.
All right. We'll call Diane.
I don't know when that happens. So.
I think we go this way. This way? We go up. I don't remember the card keys for the other doors.
Wow.
It's either an odd or even.
Nice.
That's what we didn't do.
Where's the program?
Unbelievable.
What? Oh, here we go.
And you want me to call Diane?
I mean, I think that's what they're saying here.
33 is Diane?
Uh,
Or 91
91.
sometimes?
Pretty funny. Go and stop pestering her. Great.
All right. So
Great.
here's what a thing we can do. I can shoot him with some missiles to start.
sure.
Ah.
Oh, did the flame
Yeah. Oh,
destroy it?
so you have a. Oh, that was a
Yeah.
nice move there. Well timed.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually have to fight him a little bit, though.
Sure.
Grenades.
You have a lot of
Probably
grenades.
50 of them.
Yeah.
I don't even have the machine gun. That's funny.
There's a machine gun? What?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the range is as far.
This,
in there.
yeah, this is just to shoot him with a regular gun a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Or a
Need something
submachine
with
gun.
range.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
they
wonder if that's getting through though.
Yeah. This says to go on the side of him. But
So yeah, you need to squeeze in there. I mean,
Yeah.
you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fine.
Well, you do have to wonder if it just takes one shot when you're next
Yeah.
to it.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. I guarantee you. It doesn't.
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Yeah, looks the same.
I'm Dr. Petrovich.
Not the fake one.
The Metal Gear is located about 20 kilometers north of this building. It's in some basement 100 of Building 3.
Building
We have to set
3.
plastic explosives on a supercomputer
They explicitly tell you what you have
that
to do,
controls
which is
all the Metal Gear functions. No matter what,
Oh my god.
you have to set 16
Yes.
explosives.
Oh, it does say exactly. But of course,
the problem is, how do you know that you have to punch a wall in a certain location to reach this point?
Probably,
Which is
like, again,
not
we're
great.
skipping over a lot
Yeah.
of conversations that would probably tell you how to do that.
and again, like this is
They probably won't tell you where, but they'll probably like punch
Right.
the walls in this building.
Right.
Walls, yeah.
so. Do you think that it's a limitation of, or a purposeful game design for them to say, oh, if somehow you make it to the supercomputer before talking to him, do you think that's just like
That's weird. Yeah,
because like
it's definitely-
we completed the 16 things, but do you think
Yeah.
they're like, oh, because we haven't achieved this, we haven't checked off this?
You shouldn't be able
aspect.
to reach the supercomputer until you've reached that point in the game. Like, there
But
should be an extra key
we
or
did,
something
but yes.
that unlocks that door that gives you access to that room.
Or like you get there, like they didn't have a system like this, but you get there and it's like you get a call. It's like, we don't know how to just disable the computer. You need to rescue
Yes.
Dr. Petrovich. Kind of.
Sure.
Yes.
Yep. That
As
makes sense.
opposed to
And then it's usually like, blow it up.
just yeah.
Just use plastic explosives.
Yes. Do what you've already done.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Awesome. All right.
All right, there were.
I was just gonna say, there weren't as many pit traps in this area, were there? Okay, you can do this. We can do this. You got this.
Uh-oh, the truck
truck
started
has
to
some
move. I'm losing it.
That's okay. You're like close. Like we're
We're so close to the end of the
You're
game
gonna get there.
now.
31 minutes. This is gonna be like my end of the Batman thing, when it's just like right there at the circa of 6 o'clock. Maybe.
Oh,
Do you need more? Oh,
No,
those are
no.
rations. You have it. Wait. So do you have it? Do you have
I
16?
do.
You have 16 of the explosive 20. Don't want to make that mistake. Get all the way there. Have like 15.
It's good streaming today. I'm being very entertaining accidentally.
No, it's good.
Oh, I even had the keycard equipped. Oh. Stop. All right. Stay right. Cause like.
Ooh, we got.
Oh, come on! I got stuck on the box.
You do the
You
exploit.
gotta. Yeah.
I can do the exploit.
You gotta do it. I mean, we believe in you. We know you can do it.
I did it a bunch without even.
Yeah. without even- yeah.
How many times were we in there? Well, twice. We were in there twice.
Yeah.
It's those sticky boxes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard edges.
Got caught on the jaggies. Like snakes like running by and like the belt loop gets stuck on you. Like,
Exactly. Happens all the time.
That happens to me with like my wallet chain and all that.
All right, yeah.
Yep. Countless times I've gotten up from a chair and been like stuck to it. Like, yeah.
Oh, it makes you so mad too,
Yeah.
because it's nobody's fault. You're
Yeah.
just like, ah,
Yeah.
You just want
thing,
to kick that
this
chair.
awful thing happened.
Yep. Once I'm untangled.
Hey, I still have card 7 equipped.
There we go.
How many times are we gonna do this?
All right, so this next
We're
round.
gonna do the
All right.
exploit, but if there's another one, I won't get to see it. Is the problem?
That's true.
Well,
Just hug the wall
yeah.
along the
I
crates.
think we went left. I think we go. Nope.
No.
Oh, so you're good.
Now we can go down there.
Oh, I thought you went. Oh, you go up.
We're going to sub basement 100.
Oh,
Didn't you listen to Doctor? You would be
I-
terrible at stopping Metal Gear.
well, yes, yes,
It's different when you're not playing it.
yeah.
All right, sub basement 100. That was 100 floors, right? Did you count them? And 100.
That was a lot. I mean, they very
Do you
gracious.
remember?
of
Do you
to skip
remember
it.
which elevator was supposed to take, left or right?
Yeah. No.
I think it was left.
I would always pick left first.
Yep.
1, 8.
All right.
This shenanigans. I remember this.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Now,
You're
now,
good here. I think you just hug the wall.
any open space is
It's
just like
terrifying.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Beforehand, yeah, before they introduce that to you, it's like
This was
whatever.
1. No, what was this? 7. 6. We're just gonna do them all. I don't know what it is. That one's 1, I think.
Like I'm trying to figure out if there would be a pitch up there because I have gas coming out of
It's
the
hard to
floor.
it's hard
Also,
to know, right?
that would like over.
Run for
Now
it.
you book it.
You got a lot of oh my God.
Now we have oxygen.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, we don't need oxygen.
Computer.
Why was I thinking we needed
I don't
oxygen
know, for
there?
on the way out, maybe? I don't know. All right, computer, we meet again.
What just happened?
Punched it.
Iron gloved it. All right. Again, this is the stellar gameplay of just
Well, in the MSX version, this is a fight with Metal Gear.
right.
Which sounds a lot more exciting.
Yeah.
Than a fight with a computer.
Yeah. All right. Uh-huh.
Hey, we did it.
Incredible.
Sweet. Now,
The enemy fortress destruct mechanism has begin preparations for evacuation.
oh boy. Oh, and there's a timer.
Well, Solid Snake, it's amazing that you've lasted this long.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
it's true. Not only am I the Foxhounder Supreme
Hounder.
Commander, Big Boss, but I've been the leader of the enemy fortress too. As an experienced member of our team, you were supposed to be tricked into carrying false information.
What?
But you accomplished too much, Solid Snake. You were too good. Don't think you can kill me so easily. Come and try. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me.
Oh my God. Do the pause exploit. Make him disappear.
We gotta shoot a
Drop
bunch
some
of
more.
rockets.
Whoa.
Oh, you have so many rations. You should be fine, right?
Gee.
All right, Big Boss is dead.
Man.
Take the left elevator, right?
Jeez, Big
It was
Boss.
a little easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I just shot him with 5 rockets. You
I
tell
know.
me the person who's going to survive 5 rockets.
The guys on the turrets. It took like 10 grenades. 10 grenades to the face.
It was.
Yeah, but Big Boss doesn't have
Oh.
depth perception.
This
Wow.
is the end of the game? Whoa. That was a very short.
This is the cutscene.
This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed.
Mm.
Operation Intrude N313 is a success.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's all over. Everything, at last. Solid Snake returning to base, over.
Nice.
This is Station K&K, bringing you a spot news report.
I wonder if we could have.
Today at dawn, there was apparently a large-scale earth tremor in the region of Galsburg,
Galsburg?
South Africa.
Who knew that's where we were?
This is your computer speaking.
What?
This is your
Mother.
computer speaking?
Is AI?
Here are the creators of your Metal Gear game.
Oh, here we go.
I guess this is from the
There you
perspective of the Nintendo Entertainment, the family computer.
Uh-huh. And there we go. So this is breaking the fourth wall all of a sudden. Solid Snake is like, wait, who are these people?
Metal Gear.
Yeah. What is
I
the
graphic
wonder
design?
if we could have tried this
Frequency.
frequency
0.77 like
during the
this.
game. 12077.
Possible.
Might have been
Right.
some radio messages we could have listened to.
Nice.
1988.
Watchmen.
Oh.
Oh, copyrighted. It's weird because it did definitely listed
What
as
is 80?
87.
And then kick you back to the title screen.
Boom. Man.
Alrighty. Well, that was a very clumsy playthrough of Metal Gear.
Wow. Did like way better than I would have ever done.
Yeah, I
And it was fun. Like you getting like wrapping around to like the section that you weren't supposed to get to yet. I don't know. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I swam through the lock with rations instead of the
Yes.
oxygen tank.
it's fun to be able to.
you know, it's amazing that that stuff worked.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that we
Yeah.
actually were able to navigate beyond where we should be, and the game didn't
Yeah.
actually break.
Yeah, because like
You know?
normally it seems like a game of this era would have just would have not worked.
Right.
You would have.
And this is the attract mode that.
Yeah, look how
Ian
fast
was
this is.
alluding
It's
to.
like 2 seconds.
Well, they don't want to give
That's,
too much away. Well, that is.
I mean, usually you
Yeah.
stay at a title screen for at least like 10 seconds, right? And
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. It's just.
Anyway, we've been Digital Eclipse. We're doing this Saturday stream, first Saturday of every month. We will be back on, what is it?
Next Saturday.
September?
No.
Next Saturday, not
Next
Saturday.
first Saturday.
Is it August? It's August.
It is
now.
August.
This is
So
August
we're going
now.
to September 3rd? What's the date?
September 2nd.
September 2nd. I was close. We'll be back September 2nd. We're probably going to do some Monster Boy.
Maybe.
I think that
I'll have to
was
check my
slated.
schedule.
Okay.
Mm.
Justin will check his
It might
schedule,
be.
and if Justin is available, we'll do some
Yes.
Monster Boy. And if not, Dave and I will do something else.
Yep.
But we'll be here and we'll be streaming something. There is a chance we might be able to stream something related to something we're working on at that point. I don't want to promise that. I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. So we'll see you then. Dave,
Yeah.
do you know how to get us out of here?
alrighty.
Hit all the buttons.
See you later, folks.
Thanks for watching, guys.